Ready.
Hello. Good job. That was I was starting right then. That second.
Is it? Are you recording now? Keep going.
Yeah. Hello
Never
and
stop.
welcome everyone to episode 114, where I am sick with seasonal allergies. Plushie is tired, and Ryou is in a different place now. God rest his memory.
I'm not dead. I'm just.
Yeah, he moved.
For the record, for the audio listeners, or the YouTube people, I moved this week. So it's been a busy week for me. That's why I'm exhausted. I still had enough time though in my spare time to farm, a couple 900 or so runs of Grandcaster. So just a little bit
This is why I don't
stuff.
get.
Yeah,
How do you have time
he
for
moved
that, bro?
to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Well, okay, because the moving was done Wednesday and Thursday, and then minor things Friday and yesterday.
Oh,
but I'm just still
hold
exhausted from the whole process.
I see.
Ryou moved, and the first thing he did was minor things.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I just don't get how you get
Acquainting
from
himself with the nearby middle school, I
Well,
guess.
each run is about 30 seconds.
I guess, yeah.
So
yeah.
when you think of it that, like, it's like 30 or 40 seconds a run. It's
Yeah,
so
anyways,
so fast.
Grandcaster stuff.
about,
Grandcaster came out. We talked about not much last time because they hadn't released the new servant. They hadn't released Grandcaster. It was kind of disappointing, but I like what they added Wednesday. So we got a few things we're going to be going over. We got Grandcaster. I'm stalling because I did not open up the... Oh yeah, by the way, guys. Spoilers. Like, we're going to be talking about the last
everyone's
chapter.
seen the new servant. Come on.
Yeah,
Everyone
but
knows.
We're still probably
rock.
going... Just word of warning, we're still probably going to, like, sort of edge into some spoilers at some point in time. I just said edge.
Yeah, we're talking about, like, potential identities and theories and stuff because it is near the finale. It's actually less than 2 weeks away, which is crazy. But yeah,
Yep.
we'll get into it.
Yeah, and if you're not caught up in the story, hurry up, because there's 1000 SQ that I just got last night on my alt. And
The
you can
1000
get it
SQ
too.
is actually gone. I mean, they'll probably extend it, knowing how FGO does things, but
What do you mean it's
technically,
already gone? I thought
no, it will be gone. It will be gone after the 20th.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
yeah,
are
that's what I was saying.
up to date, if you're not up to date with the finale by the 20th, by the time it drops, the 1000 Saint Quartz reward is supposed to be gone. Like that's the whole point of giving you 1000 Saint Quartz to clear OC4 to begin with. If you haven't cleared OC4, by that time, that bounty's gone basically. So, yeah, get on it.
It didn't give about Grand Herc. He's not reused assets. They made different sprites for him.
Yeah.
And different animations.
It's slightly different from the Megalo sprite, and the animations are different.
Yeah, the animations are very different, so I don't...
Alright, so let's...
The one that had the least effort put in is Musashi, for sure.
But... No, it's Indra. Indra
Well, you can't really say that, because Indra, they made a new servant. Like, for both Noah and Indra, they just made a whole new servant. Because, like, if you're saying Indra's lazy because they just used a playable servant's exact animations, then Noah is the exact same case.
Okay.
Actually,
yeah,
I wouldn't say that with Noah because they also made his arc. So...
well, that wasn't the Grand Raid, was it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Otto,
I mean, it
before
was
we get into
attached
things,
to it.
How's Desert Wandering Simulator 2025?
I'm enjoying it so far. I know people... he's talking about Metroid Prime 4, by the way. my take on it is I didn't really expect it to be Metroid Prime 1 or 2 anyways. Like 4 years after 2, they released 3, and 3 was already going in like more of a Halo direction. So like I gotta emphasize there are grown ass adults that were born after 3 came out. So it's been
When did
that
3
long.
come out?
It came out in 2007.
No.
So almost 19
No!
years ago. So like I didn't
No!
expect the same kind of game. I expected them to add a bunch of different types of stuff. So granted I
I
haven't
remember when Metroid
finished it
Prime
yet.
3 came out.
Yeah, same. I remember
No.
I remember saving up for it. I also remember I had barely saved up enough money for Metroid Other M, but I ended up not getting it anyways. Which, as
You
I've
saved
heard,
yourself.
I dodged a bullet there. I'm
I
glad I
played
got
that.
Metroid Prime Trilogy instead in the 10 case and everything. That thing's worth several $100s now.
You know what's funny though? Despite trying pretty much most Metroid games, I've never finished a 3D one or anything other than like the old 2D ones, like the SNES and the Game Boy ones. I just can't get into the 3D ones.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, there's issues with backtracking in the first couple. It's not as bad on the second one, but on the first one, it is pretty bad in that regard. It's still a good game. I love the atmosphere. I love the music. We're literally playing music from the first game currently.
I feel like Plushie has no attachment or interaction with Metroid at all.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 0. But
Yeah,
fine.
it's one of my favorite franchises, if not my favorite franchise. So yeah. Sorry,
I'm
FGO.
okay on it. I don't particularly like it that much, but I don't dislike it. I like the older stuff, like the 2D stuff. That I'm more into.
I like those too.
But I don't dislike the. I'm not. But I wouldn't. Yeah, it's like I like it, but I'm not going to go to bat for it.
My gamer card.
I just think it's funny.
That I earned when I was a kid. I beat Metroid Fusion, and that's like the hardest one of the. That's arguably the hardest.
Metroid Fusion was
game.
the first one I played on the Game Boy, actually, and then I went back and played the other. I loved that game.
Yeah, I beat it when I was like, what, probably 10. Which that is a very challenging game, by the way. It is very unforgiving. There's some periods where you go a long stretch without getting any health, and it's just very difficult. And it scared the shit out of me because there's a super parasite cloned version of you that has crazy aura and shoots you to death instantaneously. Yeah.
It's got aura.
Anyways, let's
go back to Fate Grand Order before Plushie.
Let's include Plushie in their conversation. Let's talk about Solomon. Finger quotes.
Solomon.
Yeah,
Solomon / the complicated thing of who exactly is this dude?
It's okay. Do you want to get into that like now or after?
We can. Let's get it.
Okay, so
all right, be ready to skip, guys.
All right, so
I mean, it says it right there.
I'll put it in the
Gatia Lev.
Oh fuck!
It's right at the
nice job. So
yeah, just like throw all of the names together, dude. Yeah.
Nice job. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's Gatia, but it's not
the Lev part of
Gatia.
Gatia was all the demon pillars, and Lev was part of Gatia, and so it's the Lev part of Gatia. So it is Gatia, but it's Lev. Also, I saw a thing saying that like this sounds more like how Nasu described a pretender than any other pretender did. So
yeah, because he's taking up the mantle of another.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is. I'm pretty sure this is the guy
this is what Pretender was made for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like where Pretender was like originated from.
Also,
don't think
the
Oberon
Pretender
was
icon kind of looks like the. Oh yeah, here's a Japanese post.
Oh yeah, it also looks like his face in that CG.
Like, are you telling me that that's not? Yeah, you telling me that's not it?
That is Oh wow, that is actually a very very interesting
So yeah,
thing.
I think Pretender
I'm
was.
trying to
I
put it
think
on
this
screen. Hold on.
Nasu's pulling the long con here, and this is what Pretender was supposed to be for.
I mean, his name is like pseudo or fake, even like the
Yeah.
pseudo fake
Sude
Solomon.
Pigrafa.
Wow, that's actually interesting.
Sude
Yeah, I
Pigrafa.
don't know why the screenshot doesn't have the eyes open because it's even more obvious when the eyes are open. But like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah,
So this is the. I think he'll be very interesting as well in the finale because he did say like his relationship with Romani, which is like the human side of Solomon, obviously the Romani, was a big reason why he decided to, take up his name and then sort of try to make up for what he did. And I think it's cool. And they also said that even if you don't get him now, um, if you progress through the actual finale, he'll also join you. So,
Oh, yeah,
so,
I felt
so,
like that was
so you
probably obvious.
technically, yeah. So you don't even have to do any of this technically.
it's early
To get
access.
him. Yeah, it's early access. It's
Yeah.
like 2 weeks
There's
early
also
access.
speculation that he's going to turn into something else because there's something in his profile. It's like if he uses his last ring, something happens with the throne. So
Well, you think he's gonna get like another ascension and change skills and stuff?
They're
I
gonna give him a
think
Romani
he's
costume
gonna
or some
go
shit.
Super
I don't know.
Saiyan Romani.
Yeah, they're gonna give him a Romani costume maybe, so you can like use his
I think
voice.
I think that'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the voice actors are obviously different between True Solomon and Fake Solomon, aka Gatia. So some people were a little bit disappointed that it wasn't Romani's voice, but that is how the character is set up to be. Or they could actually sell the real Romani for money. That's also an option
Yeah, I
that they
feel like
could do.
that's very much a possibility.
Yeah, they might make that the real one that you have to pay for. But yeah, this is exciting. This is the first true SSR welfare. I know people like to say, Paladin, but this is fresh out the box SSR welfare. I don't think his stats are like nerfed. His stats are SSR stats. Like they're unlike Saber Lily, they are just normal SSR stats. And he's completely free. So that's
Yeah.
very cool.
So
Yeah.
starting off, Buster Arts deck. He's got. So he's chaotic evil, as many pretenders are.
It's
so-
really nice that he's chaotic evil. I'm just gonna say.
Why? I kind of hate how it's chaotic evil. I guess
makes
evil is
lethal
enough.
farming easier.
Well, yeah. Oh, he has that stupid passive that makes the CE work. Okay, yeah, we can take a look at that later. I think it's so funny. We've never had that either in the game. But yeah,
So for just starting off, holy shit, his arts card is crazy. He has 2 arts cards and they're both over 3%.
yeah.
Also, this wiki is wrong, by the way.
Yes.
If you look at the attack stat, it says 10,650. That's not his attack stat. It's 11,444.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it being
It's the
12K.
is the
12K
NP charge
after
attack
photos.
the same, or is that also incorrect?
The MP charge attack is 0.54.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, that
so
explains
this
it.
one's wrong.
Why the fuck did they? fuck it
Why
up
is
so
this
bad?
wiki so wrong?
Yeah, what the fuck
Ninja
did
Kid
they
Cat, go
grab
fix
this
it.
from?
I summon you.
Where did they grab
Okay,
this from?
so 2.16.
Is this like
It's pretty solid still, and he has like an arts buff in his kit. So
okay? Well,
Also, someone said I say wiki weird. What wiki?
yeah, Wikipedia, whatever.
Wikipedia? Wikipedia? Waka
doesn't matter.
Waka?
Okay, but where
Wikipedia?
does this number come from, though?
I don't know. Like I'm looking
Like,
at
maybe
Atlas
there's
and
maybe
a Chinese website, and both of them match. And
actually,
this wiki is weird.
look at the enemy variant. They might have just copied and pasted it from the the enemy variant, because
The enemy variant. I'm sorry.
Does the enemy variant have MP charge like gains coded in?
I think
base
they
gains?
do. It doesn't do anything, but like if you look at their NP, usually it'll have something there.
Wait, can you scroll up a little bit on this page?
Sure. What's up?
Let me see. The stream's delayed, so. Oh, never mind. Because I saw the fucking caster icon. I was like, oh, did they queue the wrong one? But no, it's just. one of
Yeah,
the
so
alias.
the attack there matches the enemy variant of Solomon. Like if you go
yeah.
there, there's
It's
and
the wrong
also
one.
the true version of Solomon. So there's 3 entries of Solomon. There's Solomon enemy, Solomon true, and Solomon welfare.
Yeah, Solomon
And-
Beast, as
Solomon
in
Grundy.
that one was in your collection for a while. Okay, so they got the wrong one. They got the wrong Solomon.
They got the wrong
yeah,
guy.
but-
Wrap it up.
Yeah, so his actual attack is 11,444, which is the exact same attack stat as Tiamat.
Yeah, which is nice.
So it is, and a little bit below like Ruler Melusine, a little bit below Kama by like 100. So like it's a good attack stat even. But yeah, it's not a. The only reason I brought it up because I'm like 10,000. That seems really low for like a 5-star because that would put her down to like it would put him down to 11,600. Puts him down to like Castoria, Merlin, Tamamo attack stats, right?
So
Actually,
they actually do.
I mean,
have,
Alice
it's a
does
caster.
have that attack stat. Like, Alice's
it's-
attack stat is 10,650, but
I guess it is like they do have stat shifts because if he was a caster, he would have such low attack. Let's look at Atlas then. I guess is it okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I still like.
I mean,
the
everything
skill-
everything
yeah,
else
hold
is
on,
correct.
just-
Everything
Yeah,
else
the
is
skill
correct on the
description
wiki.
is still the correct.
Yeah,
should
skills
be
are still
correct.
correct, so you can still look at the wiki. I just wanted to point out that discrepancy on his main stats because made it look not as good. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
because his skills I think are actually pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess we can go
Well,
back to-
moving on. Still has good card gains, I'd say. Yeah. First skill. Yeah, we're just throwing these out everywhere. 100% battery. 2k HP regen for the party. 10 stars per turn for each party member.
Again,
So
30
yeah,
turn.
yeah,
Liz-
Man,
like,
Himiko's just dead, isn't she?
Yeah, I mean the standards for these kind of skills
They
are
murdered
high
her.
already. Like
and
we
then
saw
30%
10
crit
oh,
for the
sorry.
team.
Yeah, 30% crit as well. So like we saw the 10 stars on Liz of the End, which I already thought it was pretty good for a free character. Again, they just gave out the same effect again, 30% party crit again, and it's 100 battery. So he is a Arcoade loop unit. I guess that's the way. I mean, that's what people are most familiar with. I guess.
Yeah, the arc.
feel like-
exactly
I feel like
the same.
Himika is gonna get a Constantine type of buff, or at least like that level of a buff.
Yeah, because
If they
oh my
care.
god. Yeah, this is just a good overall skill. Nothing to really say. It's just super stacked. For 7-turn cooldown still. Like if you look at Arjuna's second skill or whatever, like it's just it is very clearly just an overstack skill. Or like just it has like too many good effects. Like the battery probably shouldn't be 100, or the cooldown should have been longer, but I guess it's Solomon, so what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
One problem, again,
What?
for the 1% min-term people in this chat, this saves Liz of the End. She doesn't die if you use.
Oh yeah.
So if you're using her to min-turn, you gotta remember to click this one first before swapping her in. So yeah, there you go. For the min-turn people, be careful. But yeah, this is pretty good. I don't know what to say. Insane skill. It's for free service.
Smob synergy, because both of those are extendable.
Oh, per turn skill. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
really
then also they're
don't-
both pretenders, so Buster pretenders.
Like, I'm just gonna spoil it for. I mean, looking at the skills and the stats, it's already obvious. But he's not like there is not even any semblance of this character is like slightly weakened because he's free. zero. He's in fact power creeping a lot of characters pretty directly, in my opinion, which I don't know how to feel, but yeah, sure.
I don't know if he's power creeping a lot of characters.
Not a lot, but like it's just like the overall quality is just high. Like I know people don't care about single core Buster Looper anymore, so it's not that big a deal. But like,
But the good thing is he's good at multi-core too, because
Yeah.
holy shit, this skill. So first, 1 time 3-turn, 1 stage overcharge for the team. Then 50% NP damage for the team.
A little
30% debuff resist, and then when a caster ally uses an NP, he gets 50% of it back. So,
yeah,
so if
So-
Media uses her 150% battery, he gets like 75%, right?
yes,
So-
yes.
So I just thought for a second, you could like this is just my own brain rot. If I had a wave
Tonalico.
one where I do him into Tonalico,
Yeah.
with that, Tonalico gets last resort the next turn, and you've spent Tonalico's MP, so he gets 50 back, and so then he can do wave 2, and then Tonalico has her MP back, and she can do wave 3.
Yeah, it honestly really sucks that he's a pretender. Because because like the classes don't like work well together, like caster and pretender, but this is a potential for a lot of charge. And another thing, it's just like, okay, these are like non-complaints. These are like genuinely non-complaints. But the other thing is, if you're putting him in a multi-core setup, he usually
69
doesn't
bits.
need more charge, because he has a self 100 battery. So it's just like he has too much charge, and also he doesn't work with casters. But that's the only complaint I have for this. But like, just from like in a vacuum, this is a crazy skill. Again, 50% MP damage up for 3 turns. This makes anyone like good with like Oberon skill 3. If you want to finish with that, like it doesn't have to be him. It could be anyone else. This is stackable with double Koyan Light. Because he's Buster Looper, so this gets to 100% on turn 3. So with Oberon, this is a huge damage boost. And yeah, I don't know. It's an overcharge helps his MP damage as well. Like I don't even think the actual like in reality the caster absorbing caster servant thing is gonna come into play that often, but it's just a really nice bonus out of nowhere. It's fun. And I
mean,
guess in a challenge quest, it will be pretty good. Like if
Yeah,
you pair him with
I mean,
Merlin, he can just spam his MP. for
Merlin
free.
and then Castoria. Yeah, I mean,
Castor-
like you do his NP, then Merlin's NP, then Castoria's NP, and he has his NP again. So
Yeah. So he has like insane amounts of MP spam in a challenge quest setup as well. So yeah, kind of crazy. Maybe that's why they didn't make him arts. I don't know.
Imagine if he was arts.
Oh,
He'll
jeez.
have like 300% OC every turn or something. It's just maybe a bit much, but yeah, it's again, it's a high quality skill that I feel like just better than most SSR skills. Again, like both of these skills are better than most SSR skills. This is kind of nuts.
And then his third skill is 30% Arts and Buster for 3 turns, and then he increases his own damage against the 7 Knight classes by 30%, as well as his defense against the 7 Knight classes by 30%. So if he's up against Archer, Lancer, Saber, he does really good damage.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. This is, when you think about it, this is just a more restrictive NP and crit buff. So it's technically worse. Like, because it doesn't work on extra classes.
I mean, yeah, but it's
mean-
another 30%.
I mean,
Yeah.
on one hand, like, yeah, technically worse, but on the other hand, like, when you're against these, it's a better version, because it applies to your NP and face cards that don't crit.
Yeah. So like this is, and it's not like he didn't have crit up and MP damage buffs. Like he has 30% crit up and MP 50%, and for the party for that matter. This is just a bonus. And again, this is actually shorter cooldown. This is a 6-turn cooldown skill, so you can as soon as turn 2, you can reactivate this with Koyenskaya. So I did some calculations with no CE. So like if you're doing Buster looping calculations with him, no CE comparisons is gonna be more beneficial for him compared to Black Rail because he already has a large amount of MP damage buff. But I'm pretty sure other than wave 3, his wave 1 and wave 2 damage is like against archers is like the same as Melusine against archers at MP5, which is like like he, because of this extra push, his damage potentially competes with full counter classes against knights because he's also pretender, so he's doing 1.5, right? Which is pretty crazy. Like that means he very confidently beats anyone who's like neutral looping for Buster. If he's against the knight classes, and if you have him hyper, maybe you can even try to loop against cavalries. I don't know if that's like really viable, but if it's not 90 plus, hey, maybe you can. So
I'd be able to pull it off.
He's just a very high quality servant. Like, and he isn't even gimmicky. Like, if we take a look at some of the quote unquote top tier welfares, like we talked about, like Liz of the End or like Mash Paladin, they just function completely differently from any servant we've seen. He doesn't really do that. He's just like a very modernized version of Arcoade, but a pretender, I guess, and then has like way better party buffs but no charge. Like this is a very easy to understand servant compared to some of the other welfares we've seen. I feel like that are like really good but also very different. This is just a very straightforward. Like if you just said this was a SSR servant in a banner, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Like this is a very modernized servant that they just gave out for free, which again is interesting to say the least, and pretty exciting. But then you got to remember, it's not like if you start the account you get Solomon, right? Like
you
gotta
already beat everything that matters by the time you get this guy. So
yeah, so it's not like the game is suddenly super easy because everybody gets quote unquote better Arcaway. No, it's he is an end game present for you. So from one perspective, I feel like if he doesn't have this kind of power level, maybe it would be a little bit disappointing, right? So
okay, moving on. He's got a passive 4% arts buff. He's got a passive 10% Stargen buff, and he has independent manifestation, which is like obviously.
I kind of like how he has all these like fancy traits, but they're all garbage tier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One nice thing about this independent manifestation, though, is it gives him a special trait that lets him use his own bond boost CE. So that's cool.
Yeah. I didn't even see this because initially I was like, wow, I can't believe they made him not lawful when that CE only boosts lawful and also like normal classes, and he's neither.
Oh no, isn't it? I thought it was wait, is it chaotic and normal classes?
Oh, never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
It's chaotic.
But there's already two that do lawful.
Oh, sorry, I'm bad. But like, yeah, it's chaotic in 7 classes. So like, technically,
but he's not one of the 7 classes. He, in fact, hates the 7 classes. So
yeah, but it makes the C good, which is nice. So for people who want to help their friends, you should actually put the Olga CE and the Chaldean CE on your extra 2 grands, because a lot of people are probably farming his bond, for just to get his bond CE.
Are you sure? I feel like they're probably farming something else right now.
Yeah. I've been farming his bond, but like it's with the storm pods.
But there's a lottery.
Yeah, but like, dude, look, if you are like someone who farm a decent bit on every lotto, do you really need this? They didn't even give the.
I say all this, but yesterday I actually did that quest like 3 times so I could get Young Buffet's Bon C. So yeah.
Yeah, like, do you really need? Because like they didn't even make the Embers 5-star. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like it's just, it's not necessarily that
just
enticing.
means I don't feel bad about burning them and getting more mana prisms.
Dude, it's just I don't know. I don't
No,
think people need
you
to
guys
overfarm.
probably don't need mana prisms, if I had to guess.
Yeah, okay, true. This is one thing with mana prisms. This is the highest efficiency mana prism lotto ever.
Yeah, it's 75 per box.
It's 75 rocks instead of 60. So it's actually more mana prisms than normal. So if you're low on mana prisms, this is actually a really good lotto. But at this point, you might as well double the mana prism and remove some other random crap.
I mean,
You know,
I'm at on my main account 100 boxes, and I don't think I'm gonna do really much more on that. 'Cause,
and
yeah.
you guys got to remember, there's another raid for the finale. The finale is a raid, just like the pillar fights in part
We
one.
love
I feel
raids.
like
There's another fucking raid.
I feel like that might not be like very material intensive.
Yeah,
maybe
just
they will,
watch them.
but like,
Just watch them fucking drop grail shards or whatever. Like,
Oh, then I'm in.
no, they're just gonna drop mirrors, and it's gonna be even higher demand. Okay. Anyways, let's move on to his NP, which we still haven't gone over. So before damage, it removes all other buffs.
Thank you,
really,
Amakusa. Goodbye.
Really good.
Goodbye. He's never to be seen again. They took him out
Actually
back and
never
they
to be
shot
seen
him.
again. Like, why? Like, this is just okay. I mean, it's not nearly as broken as
Amakusa can still like live an NP to the face. So.
Well, yeah, but like, look, I just feel like, you know, I guess this effect isn't as broken as previously, anyways. So yeah, it makes sense.
It's still really good. Then after damage, reduces their Buster resistance by 20% for 3 turns, so it ramps. And then on top of that, he gets 20% recharge. So yeah, like if you're doing a chain where it's like he NPs and then the caster NPs, he's just gonna get 70% instead.
Yeah, he sits at 70%.
Yeah,
and then
he has so much MP charge.
Then his overcharge is actually better than usual. Instead of a 1 turn 10 to 30% NP damage buff on overcharge, it's 10 to 50%. It scales up 10% each time, which with his second skill means he goes up to 20%. So he has 70% NP damage for the first NP.
Yeah, which is pretty good. And yeah, it's just a very solid MB. Like I'm surprised at how normal he is. Is it like weird to say, but like there's nothing weird about him. The most interesting gimmick about him is the absorb caster charge thing. He's just overall a really solid DPS. Period. Like there's nothing really more to say about him. But it's really solid. I need to do some more damage calcs, obviously. But he's looking pretty good. I think compared to Typhon, it's kind of difficult because he has the easiest form of Buster Loop, which is the Arcoade loop, because you can technically just use frontline only, and you don't even need a specific Mystic code for it to work. So he has the most convenient Buster looping.
Well, I think, you know, like a Challenge Quest Black Grail situation, he's going to out damage Typhon. But I think in like an event farming situation, Typhon might still be able to do more damage.
I mean, in a challenge quest, Typhon has like the card damage, and also she can spam a bunch of debuffs for the SC.
I think another thing worth noting is free NP5 versus Gotcha server.
Oh, so. Of course, yeah, he is free NP5.
There is that.
He is in the evocation shop, so
if traditionally
it's crazy.
Oh, sorry. If traditionally you're a player who only pulls for like MP2 max, like he's
gonna feel really strong.
He's going to outdamage everything that you have. Like genuinely, he's going to be your strongest AoE servant, period. And he can deal with night classes.
Even more than Mash.
I don't think that like any MP2 is gonna outdo that, really. Let me look.
No, I mean you need to hit anti-trades and stuff to beat that. Because like again, you know, I feel like the fact that your wave 1 and wave 2 is matching Melusine in Buster Looping, both at MP5. And Melusine's hitting counter class, by the way, in that situation. It's just it shouldn't be close for most other servants. It's just, you know, this is really high damage. It's just actually insane. Like because he's like, this is what I mean by you shouldn't, like, I stopped evaluating him as a welfare because he performs at MP5 like how other SSRs would perform at MP5. Like he's not nerfed at MP5 because he's a welfare in terms of damage, right? Which is funny because I remember when I was making the Liz of the End video, I said something about like, you know, her Buster Looping damage is pretty bad, but like they have never really given us a great welfare Buster Looper. And then now they give us, you know, this is a standard Buster Looper, not Paladin Mash. You know, Paladin Mash is not a standard Buster Looper. A standard Buster, actually, above standard Buster Looper, because, you know, it's 100 batteries, arc weight looping. And he out damages like basically everything else. So there you go. Lartorigan beat him MP2.
Okay, so if you put him at like, you know, for like the like full 3 turns, his damage for all 3 turns is matching, like it's higher than like Iskander, who is near the top. It's about the same as Artoria, but Artoria is bursty and inconsistent.
Are you counting 1.5 for him?
No,
this is neutral. $5.
So, you know,
local furry.
Are you counting P mod for him?
No.
Then yeah, then he's gonna beat them because it's 7 class enemies. It's not 7 class servants. So like,
yeah. So at that, it's
only using...
he's only losing to Alco at MP2, Alco and Mash.
Yeah, assuming you're using him against Knight class enemies, which is what you should do because he's a pretender. He's he's competing with counter class knights, right? Like he's competing with counter class knights as a pretender, which doesn't happen, by the way. Like the last time we had something similar to this is like, oh, Summer Ibuki, you know, is competing with the counter class AoE Arts Loopers, which is a bad thing because that means you would like not need any counter class Arts Loopers, period. This is a similar situation, but even more competitive, I feel, against specifically Knight classes. So it's like not to that big a scale, but it's even more competitive than Summer Ibuki because you're competing with, you know, again, full counter class units at MP5, and he's free MP5. So
yeah, I mean, he's free MP5. Grandcaster gives you a bunch of gold foes. You know, if you're not like someone who rolls a ton of units and you only have like MP2 of most, I think pushing this guy to 120 is a real like just option for like especially free to plays. Like if you're free to play, just 120 him. Like why not?
Unless you hate him.
That one dude out there that has been saving SQ and not using a single bit of SQ. I forgot what his name was.
Poor Solomon.
Yeah,
Solomon's free.
Yeah, he's like he's got to be so happy right now.
There's got to be a lot. There's got to be a true Solomon. Don't worry about it. They're going to milk. They're going to milk true Solomon. Don't worry about it. All right. More for Gatia. This is Gatia. This is more Gatia than Solomon. So like, this is what I mean by we're probably gonna get Solomon.
Yeah, I'm gonna
like just look at his fucking animation.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up his sprite animation right quick.
It's so funny.
Some people might not have seen it.
I recently took over an account because he had to go to military training.
Here's this guy.
But I 120 Solomon for him.
Did he say to do it?
He said I could do it whatever. What is it?
So
because he's going away for like
this is not normal Solomon.
I like how he does, dude. Him turning to Gatia during the extra attack was so cool because like he has 2 extra attack variations. One where he does Buster and Arts, and then one where he does his quick attack.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't he also do his extra?
Slam. Yeah, it does his extra, which never shows. Extra. Yeah, the data mine extra attack where he slams the ground.
Where he slams, yeah. So they got all of his card type attacks in there. Because I'm like, that's cool. That's such a neat little
so like
thing there.
Even if he's not actually like immediately presenting as Gatia, he has everything there, basically.
Honestly, anyone who thought we were gonna get like Romani Solomon is delusional. Like I thought, you know, it's always been like they're going to give us You know, what's
I
the
don't know about that.
I'm like, if they're ever gonna give us Solomon, it's gonna be Gaetia. Because like that was obvious from
Well,
the second the man from
yeah.
Chaldea showed up and started doing his weird, like cryptic, who am I? What am I doing
Well,
thing.
yeah. Well, yeah. Man from Chaldea was pretty obviously not Romani. But here's the thing: now that they made this one free, it actually increased the chance, in my mind, that they're going to make a real Solomon.
I feel like that
So
was already going to happen at some point. They just had to make some story justification for it.
also another thing
Frankly, they
about
didn't
the
even have to,
Solomon's
but-
animations, he is the Grand Caster. He uses
Oh, did you see?
all of these
You know,
seals
it.
in his animation.
I saw something that makes a lot of sense, by the way, on Twitter today. Japan's Minister of State for Economic
Oh, boy.
Security is an FGO player
Oh no.
and was tweeting about FGO.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, now they can't. Well, now
They've
they
been playing.
actually
They've
can-
been playing since 2017, apparently, and they finished OC4 recently, and we're talking about waiting for the finale.
Okay, so the game actually cannot end service now because he believes that
Japan's economy relies
Japan's
on.
economy relies on fake grand order.
Oh my god.
Look at that. That's the post. She's the.
Sort of like what country was it? Was it Venezuela and the RuneScape economy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was a while, I don't know if it's still the case, but there was literally a chunk of the economy that thrived off of people like auto farming stuff on RuneScape. So
That's funny. Yeah, no, FGO's not going to die. FGO can never die.
The Japanese economy relies on it. Yeah.
True.
And yeah, and then guess what? New Year's, they're gonna make the most boring New Year servant this year, Lord Logris.
No, here's my thought. Because, there's always that dangling thread of who you, right? And there was Saber Altar there. It's going to be that Saber Altar, and that's just going to be one of the Ascent.
Lord Logris Saber Altar. All right, look.
yeah,
No, I think it's
it is
cool.
worth noting they
As
still haven't
a
resolved
Saber
the
fan, I don't know if you know, but I am in fact a Saber fan.
Yeah, that's why you grilled totally. Wait, what?
No, well, I mean, okay. I
I
do
mean, she
have.
looks
Remember,
like
I
her,
do
it's
also have
enough.
on my other account.
More bored
I
than
have
Richard?
MHX's Grailed. I have.
What do you think is
Astoria
good?
Grail.
All right, look. I'm half joking. I do like her animations, but like, it's just funny that it's another Saber. Like, come on, man.
I
Okay,
think
but
she's
it's an
really
actual
funny.
like if it's
Uh,
Saber, we haven't had a Saber in like we've had Saber faces. But when was the last time? Who was the last like Saber like Fate Stay Night
What,
Saber, not
Class
Castoria.
Saber or Artoria Saber?
Like Artoria Saber, not Artoria.
I mean, this
Actually,
one's technically not
I
the
mean,
same.
we had MHXX Summer. That's it.
That's
As
not the
close-
same.
Yeah,
that's not
You
the
mean-
same.
Yeah,
That-
it's not the
I
same
mean,
person,
like,
but it's
I'm
the
talking
closest
like
thing.
Galahad and,
Arturia.
you know what?
Saber.
Chat, you just changed my mind because if there's one character that's more boring than Lord Logris, it's Galahad.
Damn.
I actually think the last time we got a normal Artoria, like Fate Stay Night based Artoria, was Ruler Artoria, because that's like the same vein, and that was
And
a
then
long
that's
time ago.
also like
Every other
kind of
Artoria since
divine
then has
spirit
been
thing going on, so it's only partially.
Yeah, so
Isn't
if we
it?
get one that's closer to like Artoria, like I think that'd be kind of neat, because I'm
I think Lord
I'm a
Logris
fan.
is a really funny looking character because she like doesn't emote at all when she dies. She has no animation for it, so she just like evaporates. It just looks.
she's
really
got the
funny.
Kawakami angle though. Like it looks like it was done by the same sprite person.
I mean, it
Yeah,
probably
I mean-
was. I mean, it's only a few months
It's the-
separation.
It's both the Takeuchi character. I mean,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they get assigned the same sprite person.
well,
like,
yeah. I mean, no, she's clearly a beta test for
She's
Lord,
clearly a
Lord
beta
Logris.
male.
She Kawakami is just a beta test for Logris. Like it's just it's pretty obvious. She's They're going to make.
I still think Kawakami Sprite is so nice looking.
What is feeling plushies hey boner for Galahad? If it's a story spoiler, you don't have to say.
Boner.
I don't actually hate him. I really don't hate him. I really don't hate him. It's just like they could give him a cooler design because he really just looks like
Male
Fujimaru
Mash.
dressed up as Mash
Oh.
and dyed his
Well,
hair
here's the
white.
thing. I actually, it's also not really hating. It's just that everyone feared he was going to be the anniversary servant, and that would be boring.
This is
my-
what I imagined was gonna happen. The anniversary servant versus this character was either gonna be Solomon was gonna be paid, Olga's gonna be free, or Olga's gonna be paid, Solomon's gonna be free.
I wonder if that was the thing, because remember, Olga was supposed to come out like later,
Yeah.
and he pushed her up.
Yeah, we could have had summertime with Lev
sure.
Laner.
Like, are
That
you
sounds
sure
so
that's
boring,
the case?
actually.
Like,
Who?
it's still possible that maybe it was Galahad that
Yeah.
was going to be there.
Well, okay, but if you think of the summer event, right? Summer with President Olga on Epstein Island. That's a really fun event, right? But like, if you know, if it was summer fun with Galahad, bro, who cares? He literally, I don't think he's physically capable of having fun. Galahad, that person. And if it's summertime with like Solomon / Lev Laner, I don't know. The
Yeah,
what
it's
I
not
don't
gonna work
know.
out.
Look, it's a president on an island with the vice president being a minor.
I mean, we've made so many jokes about Solomon being the Epstein. Like, I mean,
Not Solomon, Olga.
Yeah. no, she's the president.
Yeah, she's a. Oh. Well, I didn't even think of that. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure you've thought of that. I thought you made up. that
No,
joke.
no, I'm not. No, I didn't. Literally, the only joke I made about Solomon was like 7 million QP to Israel. That's the the one joke I made. Like, come on, seven million more QP to Israel. Like, okay, like that's not. Come on, that's not even that controversial. Okay. What's interesting though is why doesn't he have a Valentine scene?
Because he's gonna die. Like this
Oh,
takes
you're
place.
right.
Like you recruit
you're
him
right.
on. You recruit him on this
you're
one
actually right.
specific day, like
Yeah.
on December. Like what is it? Technically, like December
19th?
12th is the day in the game right now.
Yeah.
And they're like, and you know, December 19th is when we storm the cap. I mean, storm Australia, or sorry, our Antarctica.
Wait,
and
hold on.
so like he's gonna
you
die.
just said a
and
lot
so
of things there.
of course,
What?
if he's only there for a certain period of time, of course he's not gonna have a Valentine's Eve. So I think it's pretty
That's
obvious that
true.
he's gonna die.
I guess that's true. My interpretation was darker. My interpretation was we died. So
No.
the Valentine's event was written as if, you know, it happened before the finale. So we can't have him because he only joined after the finale. Anyways, we were probably not gonna die.
Yeah. So they did
Yeah.
say that you know, like, oh, there's gonna be spoilers,
Yeah.
by the way. So yourself, if you don't want to get spoiled.
I kind of felt like that too. Like we were going to be the ones that died, but then we sort of
No, I don't-
started like killing off other people, and it's like I don't know, man. It feels like we're running out of people to
So
kill off.
Da Vinci's
they're
gonna
probably
get
not gonna kill us too.
Da Vinci's
Oh,
gonna
Da-
sacrifice himself.
Yeah,
and
Da
die.
Vinci's
Oh, yeah.
gonna die for sure.
Yeah, Da Vinci's gonna
reading
die,
that
but like she's obviously gonna come back, right? You know.
No.
I mean, you can
Sure.
you
Why
can
not?
always summon heroic spirit Leonardo da Vinci, you know.
Yeah,
But it's
like-
probably not gonna be the same one.
Yeah, but like you also can't like clone heroic spirits normally, so like they could
Well,
make it
yeah,
up.
I mean, Da Vinci's gonna
She
die.
could make
and then
a
we'll just have
an
normal Da
organic
Vinci.
USB drive that you plug into the brain of a servant, and then bam, you have all the
Baby
memories.
Da Vinci next. She just gets younger every time she dies. Toddler Da Vinci. Okay, this has gotta be some weirdo fetish.
Yeah, how do you
by
feel
Da
about
Vinci.
that,
fetish,
Ryou? How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Okay, good.
Da Vinci and 9 tattooed Elizabeth, best friends. Yeah.
No, also they mentioned that like that there's a time discrepancy, and once they fix the bleach earth, they're gonna synchronize, and so they're gonna jump from 2019 to 2025.
Oh shit.
So that means we get an age up.
Oh shit.
Da Vinci.
Old.
Male
it's just,
Da Vinci.
It's just male Da Vinci. Yeah, it's just a guy. It feels weird.
Just a dude.
It'd be
Just-
funny
this-
if it's
yeah.
just like
Yeah,
actually
but-
an old guy.
Yeah, but like this is the mom character. This is literally the mom of Chaldea. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
they
they're
literally
gonna-
made her the mom in id.
yeah,
So-
they also made her the daughter of the mom. To be fair, but
Oh, so you can just use Shiba to kill this thing.
Yep.
Yeah, you can stun it.
yeah, she can kill it.
You were acting day one like she couldn't, but
Well, that's because I was using a different setup.
you're almost Bond 15, aren't you? Or is that 14?
I'm almost 14 on her, but I have 2 Bond 15s on here, so it's going even faster.
Yeah,
I hit
so
Bond
I
15
kinda
on
hope that-
Murasaki and Castoria like day 2, so...
I kind of hope that they do, and when they continue, they do the age up of the main character and Mash, so we can get like older, like in their 20s, Mash and
Fujimaru.
the main character.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and then they can just pull a case files and have you go around the world solving magical mysteries and lower the stakes a little bit. Until you
can
discover
finally-
something.
We can
Magical
finally have
gumshoes.
like me not feeling that old. Like Fujimaru should technically be older than a lot of the players of this game because, like, come on, you know, he's been playing for 10 years.
Oh yeah, how old was Fujiwara when they were hired?
Like 16. He was definitely underage when he got hired because a lot of the joke with the with the servants in the first Valentine's was, oh, he can't drink, right?
So once part 2 ends, like they're 26 basically at the latest, or 29 at the oldest.
Oh my god, am I gonna be Fujimaru age? Let's go. I can finally self-insert and marry Koyanskaya or something cringe like that. Yeah.
Koyanskaya is
So like
not
he's gonna be
your
between
age.
26 and 29 years old, which is more relatable than a 16-year-old.
Yes, please. Like, oh my god. Cause it always feels so weird to play as like a this is what happens. Like I can't even watch anime normally now because like anime characters are in high school and I'm like, bro, I'm like 28, 27, 28. I don't remember one of them.
You don't
27 or
remember?
20.
It's 27 because you're younger than me.
Oh yeah, I'm 27. Yeah, there you go.
What do you mean you don't remember? How do you not remember this shit, bro?
I don't remember what birthday I haven't had anyone celebrate my birthday other than the server members, but like I've not had a
Yeah, we need to celebrate his birthday.
I've not had a cake with candles on it to tell me what age I am for a while, so I don't remember.
I mean, neither have I, but like I still remember.
I don't remember.
Just lie to yourself. Lie about your age. Women do it.
Yeah, like
So
Ryou
you can't
does.
too. I don't lie about my age. I just don't tell my age. All I
He
say
lies
is
to himself.
I grew up in the 90s. I grew up in the
Japan, you
90s,
can't
and that's
drink
all
until
I can
21.
say.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a late
So
bloomer,
Fujimaru might be-
unfortunately.
Is it possible Fujimaru's older than me? That would be crazy if Fujimaru ends up being older than me.
By the way,
Fujiwara's gonna get, after part 2 ends, Fujiwara's first thing, getting drunk.
So that's just me.
27,000 bond here. Holy shit, dude.
Just a little bit.
Oh, also, sorry.
I want to mention Grandcaster. The final fight I think that was pretty cool. I
Yes,
liked
I've
that
really
final
enjoyed
fight.
it. Because I can finally, after like almost a year, I can use all of my grands.
Yeah,
I guess I might as well go ahead and show it off.
You can do it's basically you choose your Grandcaster and your Grandcaster servant. Because just like Solomon, he said a Grandcaster doesn't have to be the strongest combatant, but he has to be the strongest summoner. He has to summon the strongest servant. So that's the whole theme of the final fight, which is really cool. And the coolest screenshot I've seen, because obviously people are sharing screenshots of this fight, is Grand Anderson using Kiara, because that's
That's funny.
that is
canon.
That
It's
is the most canon. That is the most canon
Dude.
I've seen someone do this fight.
So-
It is so cool.
When I was doing this on my alt, I thought it was going to be an absolute pain.
Surely.
But it turns out Bargus just cannot die. It's like physically impossible for Bargus to die in this fight.
Yeah, the fight, if you want to min turn it, could be a little bit annoying. Oh, actually, I don't think you can even min turn it because he makes himself like immune to MPs for 3 turns after you break or something. But
Yeah.
but like if you want to survive, it's surprisingly not that hard. I used Caster Tamamo with her favorite servant, Koyan Sky of Dark. But yeah. Oh,
That's
Grand
weird.
Yui with Ushi Gozen would also be really cool. Like there's a lot of things you can do here.
Yeah,
I think I saw someone use Kiritsugu. But I don't remember.
What are you refreshing for?
I'm hoping I can find a David because I have Queen of Sheba here. Like
Oh.
Yeah.
the 2 servants that are most related to Solomon. Like one
You
literally
can also
his
just
dad.
kill Logris, yeah, if you have a Grand Archer.
Yeah, it did make me realize that outside of the Grand Saber duels, the Grand Saber defensive effect is broken. Because unlike all the other ones where it has a time limit on it, Grand Sabers is just every time you use your MP, you get a 50k damage cut on NPs.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess you just don't die.
So any damage I did take, Vargas just healed up. So I was like, wait a minute, this is actually busted.
Yeah, and the caster one, because both the broken chain effects trigger at the same time for the caster and the saber, and the caster one heals the one with the lowest HP. So yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, which
awesome.
it's not like it was like, oh, this is like the thing. So like this is why I want them to do more of these like fights where you get to bring your grands. I don't care if they limit the amount of servants you can
Here's
bring.
the thing I can do.
Tamo or Hakunos. Oh well, true. I didn't think about that. You could also just do this. I feel like you just get destroyed by Lord Logris though, like actually, because you probably can't touch Solomon with that until you kill Logris.
Yeah, I wish the chain bonus, the color chain bonus on caster stacked would be really cool. We should probably get to like describing what that is because we haven't announced it on the podcast, like what all the things are. But we can do that after this.
Oh, for the Grand Extra score.
Grandcaster.
The Grand Extra score is
Grandcaster.
Sorry, yeah. Is thankfully straightforward. Unlike
It's
Extra,
straightforward,
that's what I
yeah.
meant.
Yeah, it's straightforward. It's a simple one to understand. You can't use friend support Grand. You can. You absolutely can.
He's doing it right now. Wait,
Yeah.
no, he's doing it right now.
He is. He's
Two
yeah.
shields on the screen.
Yeah, you can do a caster one. Yeah, this is literally impossible otherwise.
You gotta remember though, if you use Ryder, he doesn't take double damage from them. You cannot cheese him with Ryder. He is.
But if you, I was looking at Atlas the other day, and I was like, what are these weird like things that seem to change class modifiers? Where are they used?
That's for
they're
him,
using
huh?
this fight. So
Yeah.
if you bring in like a Lancer,
Yeah, if
you
they have
get your damage penalties
Dude.
cut down to only 0.9 instead of 0.5.
Yeah, I really propagandized Dobrynia Lancer on Twitter the other day because I didn't realize that she had a smaller penalty and she did like 1.2 million against the Saber and people were like, "What the fuck, dude?" But no, she has a handicap.
Same for Pretenders against Solomon. I really wanted to do Solomon versus Solomon, but when I was doing this fight, I couldn't. Like people weren't quick enough. They haven't had a 120 Solomon yet, so kind of unfortunate.
I mean, you have that other account.
Well, yeah, but I needed to beat Solomon to get the Solomon.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You need to beat Solomon to get Solomon. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah, so that wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I also granted Tamamo. Pretty bad.
It's pretty bad choice. Yeah, bad
Pretty
life
bad.
choices with Plushy.
The pretty bad decision. Pretty horrible decision. Just my god.
Why would you do this? Why would he be so brave yet so stupid at the same time?
Look, I actually have no excuse. It's just I don't know, man.
You gave in to your temptations. You could have granted Total Eco, but no.
Well, she's only MP2. Why would I grant it MP2?
Doesn't matter. Still better than Tamamo.
Is it? Is it better than Tamamo? Is it?
Yes.
Is it, Chad?
MP2
Is it
Total
actually?
Eco has to be better than Tamamo.
It's not. It isn't. Is it? It isn't. Come on.
It is. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you.
I could have grailed Scheherazade though. Like
You
genuinely.
shoulda. It would have been so cool because she's also like really good here. She's like one of the
Yeah,
best
she-
picks because she's
Against Logris. Yeah,
Yeah.
she can kill Lord Logris.
just like with both of them because like her overcharge is really accessible. Like I know Total Eco is really good here, but like it's lower. It's a lower bar for Scheherazade because she has instead of 150.
Scheherazade with overcharge
it's
can do it at like
200.
MP1 or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, because
it's like
every
200
time
to
the thing is, everyone's
300%.
saying, "Oh, MP1 can do it," was also showing it with a leading Tonal Eco NP. So I'm like, is it really working in MP1, or are you combining Tonal Eco and Scheherazade? Which still like it's still nice that like she works. Like it is. She has one place to finally operate properly, like for anyone who likes her. Plus, the thing is if you were desperate, you can get her for free if you still have your token. I actually on my alt account still have the
she just
free
vanishes.
5-star.
It's so funny. So like, out of it's so funny because like out of all the grands that you can pick to kill Logris here, I think the best one for it is actually Lancer because Lancers remove buffs like defensive
Oh yeah,
buffs and
because
she spams
Logris
defense
gets a
buffs.
bunch of defense ups. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I did. I was sitting there on my alt. I was sitting there and I'm like, what do I do for this? I'm like, oh, I need waiver. So I went and I just bought waiver. I'd never touched the buy on my main. I still haven't used it though, so I still have that there. Well, not my main. Actually, no, is that main or NA? It might be NA as well. I have it.
I mean, so far this is working. He hasn't NP'd yet, but like, I mean, it's kind of working.
I mean, he's gonna MP now. I think you're about to die.
No,
You
his
should have
MP
done a
doesn't-
broken chain.
Does he?
It's two casters. His MP's not gonna do anything to him.
Yeah, but when you break, he gets MP damage. Yeah, that turn.
Does he get Pierce Invuln, or is it only Pierce this anti-purge?
I don't
Well,
know.
If
It's
he
weird
doesn't
that he
get
has
Pierce
anti-purge
Invuln-
in this fight because
Yeah,
he
'cause
doesn't
I-
have that in his kit.
Well, he's
Yeah,
expecting
I have an
Castorius.
evade, and I also
Oh
have
yeah, it's
buff
there for
removal resist.
Castori.
Yeah, he's expecting like everybody to bring Castoria.
80% chance of surviving this.
But yeah, no,
Wait,
Solomon. you
yeah.
have
Oh yeah, you have your buff removers. Good luck on that. Oh,
She didn't
you're
get
dead.
it. Damn it.
Oh, you barely survived. Take him out, right?
Oh my god.
Do I have my heal off cooldown? Probably not.
Wait,
It's a
you
shame
can, oh,
it
you
doesn't
can't use
stack.
broken chains anymore.
Yeah.
Hey.
You do it. I believe in you. I don't believe in him.
I think Solomon
Mighty
gets
chain.
like Solomon gets a defense boost or something after you killed everything else.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
second.
there. He's
It disabled my arts debuff because the other one died.
yeah. They were the one who placed it.
Well, I mean, they both did the arts chain, so
Actually, I think you're fine. You might kill here,
yeah,
or maybe not.
maybe. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta save that
Uh-oh.
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
save
don't
it.
want to
No.
get rid of it yet.
I got rid of the Koyam beast fight yesterday because I'm just done with it.
Well,
Yeah.
it sucks for demoing. It's
Yeah,
bad
it
for
sucks for
demoing, and it's bad
Yeah.
for my life. I hate it.
Yeah.
You know what I don't hate? Doing dailies.
Daily singles?
You guys want to do daily singles?
Sure.
Sure. I'm out of daily. I'm out of paid SQ, but I do have a shit ton of SQ on my alt right now. You want to actually just go over grad score first?
Oh,
then
yeah,
we can
grad
do all the
score.
rolling
Yeah.
at once. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. Grand score up. Green graph.
There it
Grand
is.
graph.
Here's the link.
I got it.
So let's just go down in order as listed here instead of jumping around like
Okay.
moron.
I'll let you read it because my throat is struggling.
Okay.
So
Tell me
well,
when
it's
you have
up
it
on
up on
screen.
screen.
It's on screen.
So we're going to go in order. First off, quick performance. That's normal. Nothing changes here. 20 to 50% based on your class score. Master skill effect, 20 to 50% based on bond levels. And then we get to the first one, which is quick chains. So initially what it does is it grants you 20% NP damage for quick cards. And then it applies a field effect that is permanent until you override it with another one or they die. That is quick resistance down for all enemies. So it reduces the quick
debuff immune, right?
yeah, well, because it's a field effect, so you can't block it. So it's just there. It appears in the top corner. So it's just like a permanent 30% quick res down for every enemy on the field. And it, obviously it stacks with other quick resistance downs if they're targeted.
So it's pretty
Yeah,
solid for like damage boosts because like you do that chain, you get
It
20 NP
'Cause-
damage, you get 30 card.
What you want to do is when you're doing this, you either want to do either a same color chain or a mighty chain. If you're like, because like for me, like on my alt, I'm doing Daikoken, Tonal Eco, and then I pick an arts card and I get the mighty chain bonus because I can't do a color chain. But anyway, that's for later.
But we'll get to that momentarily.
After that is the weirdest effect, which is item construction. So when you use a skill, one time per turn, when you use the skill, it has a 1 in 3 chance of doing something. It either increases your damage by 20% for a turn for the party, or gives you 15 stars, or charges you 10%. This one sucks because it's unreliable. Don't count on it.
Yeah,
If you're testing if something works,
notably,
wait till the stars drops to see if a run actually works, because if it works with the 20% damage, it's not always going to be there.
Additionally, if you actually have a card type applied to the enemy, to the field, it's actually guaranteed. So the quick is increased damage, the arts is gain stars, and Buster is gain charge. So it's like
which
it's
is
supposed to be
funny
like
enough the counterpoint to what they're missing. Like quick doesn't have damage.
Arts doesn't make stars.
Arts doesn't have
Buster
stars,
doesn't make
and
charge.
Buster doesn't have charge. So it's a very it's like a counter.
That's what they do for
sort of what they did with Yui.
Yeah, Yui. That's the server.
Yeah, because that's arts crit
it's
damage,
a nice little thing
and
to
then
have.
quick attack damage and Buster NP damage. Although Buster kind of already focuses on NP damage at times. Up next
is the arts tree, which is arts performance. Then we have the MP generation, where you get an extra 10 starting charge, and then you regen 10 per turn. Master skill cooldown reduction, and then the arts chain effect, which is the exact same as the quick. 20% damage on arts card, but the field effect for arts. So
which
same
is
as the quick.
Really
one.
good because that's everyone gets arts, like 30% more gains. Great.
So the arts tree is actually the most like bog standard of all the trees here. Like it has nothing special. Like it's the same as every other one.
Oh yeah. I mean that's usually how arts is. because they tack on.
And then
yeah.
Yep. And then Buster has its own mechanic. So it's got the Buster performance, the increased healing, the field effect for Buster. That's the same 20% Buster damage on MP cards. But then it has the high speed divine words. You just start with 30 more charge for no reason. It makes starting at 100% charge extremely easy because you have 40% bonus starting, right? And then you have your pen, right? So you're at 60. And then you have your bond CE, which can be 50. So every single caster servant can just start the battle at 110% charge, no matter what.
I'll be honest though, I do not
they
like
need
this.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you already have so much charge. Like, like my Queen of Sheba.
Well, it actually helps to not have to use chargers. Like
yeah,
as I mentioned when I was doing.
Yeah, but I already don't have that issue because like I'm giving up 10% arts to get 50 battery. So
yeah,
I
but
already have enough.
It makes it also really easy to hit 200%. Like it because
I don't care about 5% more attack and defense down.
I care. Okay, but
yeah,
for me,
you obviously care because I'll be fucking us.
I'm using Tonalico and Daikokten. They both like their overcharge.
Can people stop using Tonalico's Bonsi as its Bonsi? Because it literally does nothing.
It's useless. It is one of the worst. In fact, no, actually, it is the worst Bonsi for this fight because it actually can never do anything.
What does
you
it
will
do
never
again?
in the. It activates only when under 50% HP.
Yeah,
it's 30%.
So for
party
farming,
damage.
it does nothing.
Oh yeah.
For farming, it does worse.
Oh, for caster Cuckoo Lane. Yeah, okay, bro.
That means you're spending 2 turns. No, you don't need 2 turns for that. Tonalico's Bonsi is useless here. So
I wish this was like another unique effect. Like,
I like it. I think it's very castery.
I mean it is, but like I still don't. I would prefer something that's more damage oriented because
flexing off of regular. Well, yeah,
honestly,
use it as a 50 starting charge. That's what you can do.
Honestly, that's kind of like my issue with the caster grand score in general. Like I was hopeful for it. I didn't expect it, but I was hopeful for something that's like a little heavier offensively geared. I know caster is like always written off to be the support class, and because of it, there's a lot of servants that are just gimped as far as their performances.
Well, I mean,
the average MP damage for single targets and
the field effect.
AoEs are
field effects helps everyone, including
them. Yeah, but like it's not. It doesn't scale as high as.
Well, I mean,
because like there's a lot that are like 50% P mod for free on stuff. So.
Well, I mean, it's lore reason because he literally said being a grandcaster is not about being the strongest brawler. So.
Yeah, well, he's stupid.
Tonalico took that personally.
Obviously, this guy is like, I don't know.
Well, he's not even a caster. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Man.
Yeah, he's pretending.
Yeah.
Get it. Yeah.
And then after that, the only things left are the extra attack, the buff remove resistance, and the last 2 things are the mighty chain is just a party attack buff. I wish that the mighty chain was the attack buff and then like a defense downfield effect, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it does seem kind of vanilla, but like it's because it's supposed to help an ally, kind of.
Yeah, well, it's also like 1 turn where the others are their MP damage is 1 hit. This is 1 turn,
and like even in the fight, like how Otto just showed it, it's not about the grandcaster actually brawling it out with the other grandcaster. It's about grandcaster helping your actual DPS killing the other.
Bro,
unless you bring 2 of the exact same caster.
Yeah, I literally just brought 2 casters.
Well, yeah, you can do that, but like that's the the theming of the raid is supposed to be, it's not about It's not about having a DPS, which is ironic because the best 2 grand targets for this
Oh,
for
yeah.
farming are DPSs.
It does trigger twice if you use 2 grands with this, as a matter of fact. So you get 40% attack. It's quite nice.
Oh, yeah. And then the last one is, I think, one of the most awkward ones, because you have, like, for like their defensive thing, their broken chain effect is it applies the same effect that Proto Merlin has, where it drains their NP at the end of the turn. So basically just stops them from getting a tick. But so it means you have to use it the turn before their NP. But then it's so like if the enemy has like how big is Solomon's NP bar? Like, is it 4 ticks?
I
I mean,
it's
you
the
can do a
usual
broken
caster,
chain on.
which
Is it
5.
3?
It's
Caster
5
is
because it's a
always
caster.
higher.
Yeah.
Because like
But
there's
yeah,
a lot of casters that have big batteries, and they gotta offset that.
But it means that you can use it on. You have to use it on turn 2 and 4 to get like the maximum value out of it. Like to delay it. Actually, maybe you can do it a couple times, but like yeah, but like you can just use it to delay it.
Question is Miss Crane the most useless? Well, yes, but also it doesn't matter because you're borrowing a Tonalico anyways. Like if you don't have one yourself, you're either borrowing Tonalicos or Scheherazades, so your other support literally doesn't matter. Like when I said, oh, I thought I'm gonna have a hard time farming Grandcaster because I Grand Tamamo, I didn't, because the entire friends list is Tonalico 120s with Black Grails. Like it doesn't matter. Like your DPS, if it's not a 120 Tonalico with Black Grail or a 120 Scheherazade with a Black Grail, they might as well be useless. They might as well sit in the back line.
Like, okay, like for putting on support, maybe, but like Daikokten, once again, I'm going to stand up for Daikokten. Daikokten actually is pretty competent at this. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
You can just frontline Daikokten. You just need Scotty and Waver. And
is their damage really high enough? If they're not hyper.
No, obviously I'm talking about like a 120.
Yeah, I don't know. Like even against Earth, like I've never felt like their damage was really that great. Yeah. Anyways, that's what Grandcaster is. So something I actually want to do. I kind of want to do a tier list with all of these. I don't know if that's a this week thing or a next week thing.
I want to do that as well. Bring me up though. I'm gonna show you a Daikokten run.
The finale's not out next week, right?
No.
Well, I mean, on the 10th we get the ending of the prologue of the ending.
No, we already got that. No.
Did we? I thought that the 10th. I thought that something happened on the 10th other than just ending stuff.
I thought it was just ending stuff. Because like I'm pretty sure we already got everything out of the
you're on screen.
The prologue of the ending. The one thing that you get out of the prologue of the ending is just Solomon.
You can't 6 CE.
I don't have 6 CEs on this account, so it doesn't matter to me.
You still can't 6 CE. My point stands. I guess it would be 7 CE.
6-7.
The fuck up, dude.
Oh, you're gonna. Can you like rearrange my thing so it's better? Because now it's not super wide, so now it's 16:9. So now it's standard. So you can. You don't have to have me. All weird looking.
Gotcha. There's a little line on the left, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think a tier list on the grand scores would take that long. There's only like 9 of them.
I gotta
I can't
go
hear
back
any
and
audio,
look
by
at
the
them.
way.
What?
I can't hear any audio, by the way.
Oh. Let me.
あなたのお越しを心よりお待ちしております。 いつか帰るとしていて。
Loud ass rats, bro. Oh, well, what do you know? Yeah, somewhere
Yeah,
between
look.
somewhere between the overcharge and the, the 500% overcharge and the P-mod and stuff. It's enough.
Yeah, they actually legitimately work. Which brings me to my next point is the only people I know who have Daikoked and Grailed are in fact content creators. It's me, you, and Mist.
Yep.
Now, tell me, why are Daikoked and Grailed by streamers?
Because they're funny. They're rats and they're funny.
Now, see, this is the only time where I'm iffy if it's going to kill because I don't have a Buster card, and so I don't get 20% attack up. So what if it fails?
How high? What
They're not
quality
120
are you
yet.
streaming in? On
Oh, let me
Discord?
lower it down to...
Yeah, because if you're going up to 4K, then like my bandwidth probably isn't gonna appreciate it. Frame rate's suffering.
720p.
Yeah, it's 500% overcharged, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't have a Buster card and still killed. But yeah, see, Daikoked is a valid strategy.
I can't believe you're using Young Waver. Ew.
That's just what he comes as default. I haven't changed him. I leveled this guy up, and I didn't think about it. That's one of the strats I was using. I'm at 738. I opened already 166 boxes. I have 125 more boxes sitting here. Like I think I'm pretty good here. Now this account isn't all. It was missing a lot of things. Like I especially had no gems and stuff like that for most classes, but thanks to the boxes, I now have gems. So
the gem in a box.
I'm still missing. Like also my items have gotten up a lot from farming this. The most surprising thing I didn't notice is I now have more QP on this account than I do on my main. 7 billion. I do also have more servants level than I did before this account. So now I have like 3 rows of leveled servants instead of 2. So I'm getting there. I'm leveling them up. This account will grow. I have been dumping the extra Saint Quartz because I wanted to get at least MP2 Tonal Eco, and I did on here just to have it on this one. Because I figured that'd be good. So
got our NP2.
That's what. Yeah.
Is that where part of the 1K SQ went?
No, that's where all the bond XP I've been getting from Grandcaster went to. So that's where I've been dumping it all into. I don't have the stuff to level Solomon's skills though. I don't have materials on this account.
Do you
not
have
out of
pure
pure prisms
for that? Yeah.
Oh, pure prism. Let me show you my alt account's pure prism situation.
You got
52.
Damn.
Oh, yikes.
Use more than I do on my alt.
Daily single on my alt. Do.
When does the QP cap increase? I don't remember.
Oh, it's a servant? Ooh. Oh.
No.
I can't do that.
But yeah,
I can't do funny sounds.
I think we already said this last time, but there will not be any more new servants until the end of the year, which I mean, to be fair, this
it's like 3 weeks till the end of the year.
Yeah, so there wouldn't be a servant for the finale chapter release. Other than I guess Solomon. Which they did Merlin for part 1, right?
Yes, Merlin came out at part 1, and now we get Solomon here. And now we have this fancy little 0 here. That's our, which takes us to Antarctica. Earth.
Heard if you mash it enough and you hit it 1,000 times, you can see a preview of the next chapter.
Also, for anyone who's not at Grand Caster yet, you can still farm the lotto, but the drop bonus is still casters. So you still optimally need to make a team of casters.
This is, I believe, the best node to farm bond for Solomon if you want to rush his bond. Because I think you can get up to like 6k a run.
Yeah, you can get some pretty good bond from these, I'd imagine.
Yeah, so Solomon, if you really want to rush his Bonzi, spoiler alert, it's not great. It's power mod for against 7 class enemies when he's on the field. Nobody cares. But
Oh yeah,
if
we
you want to
forgot
rush
go
it,
over that. How
yeah,
much power mod is it?
Oh,
15.
look at this. By the switch back
It's
to
not
here,
horrible,
I hit.
it's
I hit this today.
3,000.
This is
Yeah,
my main
'cause it's a-
account.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the SQ account.
Oh, 3,000.
No, this is my main account. Yeah. Today is my 3,000th day of playing Fate Grand Order. I'm gonna
I'm
kill
definitely
it.
not.
You've been
I'm definitely
playing
not
for 9 years total, basically.
Jesus.
What's your streak at right now?
Oh, it's not great. Like I broke it a little bit ago.
I break mine
look
really
like that.
often these days.
I'm 1.9k, and then my total login is 2.3k.
God damn.
Here, don't show my screen on screen for a second. Let me
Oh.
check. I still don't show this screen on stream.
It doesn't spoil anything. It shows your birthday.
Oh, yeah, they can't know my birthday. Wait a minute, I tell people my birthday. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm at a 20-day login streak.
What?
Whoopsie. I broke streak 20 days ago.
1,900 day.
What was 20 days ago?
You
Oh
guys-
my god, August 16th is your birthday? Sorry, April 20th?
Monday the 17th. What happened on Monday the 17th? That made me not log in.
Just got busy.
I probably
Were
just
you
got busy.
moving?
No.
No.
last week.
Or preparing to... Maybe you slept
I
for the
got
whole
30
day.
St. Ports from my login. What
Maya,
banner
who's
should I spend
Maya?
it on?
I mean, hey,
Murasaki.
you got no banners to roll on until 3
I
weeks
mean,
later.
I
so
could go for MP4 Alice.
Not bad.
I'm gonna do it.
You have
I'm
5
gonna
cranes
do it.
already, right?
Wait,
Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Isn't Nursery Rhymes Master Alice?
It's 4 cranes. I don't
Oh,
need
wait,
5
what-
cranes.
It's like Alice. I'm thinking Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, her name is Alice and Alice. That's the
Yeah.
funny part about this banner is it's Alice,
It's double
Alice,
Alice.
and
You don't
Savage.
need 5 cranes? You sure you don't
Yeah,
need 5
no.
cranes?
Alice and a
I don't.
robot.
I played HSR. Oh, was I like was something? Oh yeah, I think I might have been like just absorbed in HSR that day. I forgot.
See, this is what's wrong with modern gacha
You're
players.
absorbed in Mihoyo slop. Ew.
Honkai
Yeah.
Star Rail taking time away from the real GOAT, Fate Grand Order. Honkai Star Rail releasing chapters when Fate Grand Order is having peak.
Don't worry, they
People
delayed
who's-
their next story chapter because CCP is mad at Japan.
People who are desperate for attention. Yeah, meme with the people who are desperate for attention.
Yeah, the guy that's sighing.
Yeah, it's like Honkai. I saw it on Twitter. Like Honkai Star Rail releasing a story chapter when Fate Grand Order is undergoing peak fiction. This is people who are desperate for attention.
Yep.
HSR Walmart
Bad.
FGO. I wouldn't call HSR Walmart FGO. It's more like
People
bargain
really
bin.
I wouldn't even go there.
Genshin
People
Impact.
people really want FGO to have Star Rail graphics though. I've heard it so many times at this point.
I mean,
I guess
I wouldn't mind if they kept like the multiple ascensions thing, like even if the combat system was the same, if it was like 3D and it had like, you know, this,
yeah.
but the same like similar combat system, I think that'd be fine.
Yeah, I think they definitely need to work on 3D modeling though. Like even Fake Grand Order Arcade looks a little bit choppy, and that is helped out by
Looks a little
Sega.
chopped.
I mean, no,
So-
Sega wasn't just cheap.
I mean, I think it looks decent, honestly. If you look at the MP animations for arcade, it doesn't look bad. Like, but like sometimes the hair physics is a little bit weird, you know.
Better
But
jiggle
I mean,
physics.
there are jiggle physics, yes.
Yeah.
So
Some characters in FGO have jiggle physics. They're not as obvious.
I feel like
though.
this roll is like a No, it's not a min roll, but it's a really bad.
That's the real
roll.
reason why Ryou upgraded his resolution, so he could see those jiggle physics, obviously.
HSR has one animation per character. I do think people are, because like they have like normal attack animation. I mean, they have like one set of animations.
Oh, you got
Right.
Solari.
I got
What's Beeb?
nothing.
He's Beeb.
Is it my turn? I gotta swap computers for that.
Oh, I haven't done dailies yet, so I can do dailies now.
Okay.
Yep.
You,
Yeah, he's
All right,
just showing
gonna
off
start.
his wealth of SQ.
Here we go. BB. The beats.
Does arcade have multiple
Beebster.
ascensions? Yes. The hard part with arcade is they have multiple ascensions so like for example, right? Koyan Light in first ascension and third ascension, their buster card needs to do the same thing because otherwise it would be unfair. I don't think they have ascension like in terms of gameplay, ascension doesn't matter in that game, I'm pretty sure. But it has to look different because it's a different ascension. So like Koyan Light's buster in her like pink whatever like gun goddess form
Were you
looks
about to say
drastically
Pink Floyd?
different. No. Looks drastically different from her animation in her first ascension, but they have to do the same thing on screen, which I think is the most difficult part. It's the same with like BB Summer, where like her first ascension, she like dribbles a basketball everywhere.
Oh yeah.
But it has to have the same hitbox as her animation where she's like swinging a scythe around all over the place. So I think that is the most difficult part
Does
about
she
arcade.
also throw around the pig basketball too? Pig ball?
I'm pretty sure she has multiple like dunking animations in arcade. Like she actually just, you know.
That's probably like for the arc of the scythe, stuff like that. Like the
Yeah,
balance
it's
that
interesting.
out.
You guys should check out Makabe's channel. He is the biggest arcade content creator, and he's been logging because everybody knows FG Arcade's like about to die, so he's been like recording animations of servants in arcade, like as a final like record to leave a record before the game gets completely shut down.
Yeah.
Which
and
is
it will be shut
exciting.
down. It'll die
Before
the
it-
day part 2 dies completely.
Yeah, and then the foil cards are going to skyrocket in resale price.
I mean, I'm not selling mine. I have like one.
Yeah, but it sucks if you're trying to buy them afterwards.
Yeah.
Never had 120, so you couldn't get the blue border.
I have a
you
foiled
could-
grailed coin light, but yeah.
I mean, the blue border is from Grand, not 120.
No, the blue. There is a blue, like the shinier blue when you 120.
Can you
Yeah,
120
but,
in
like,
arcade? I don't
The
remember.
blue that matters is not that one.
Look, you may think it's the blue that matters, but I appreciate all blue.
I don't remember.
Blue,
Arcade
blue.
has Bond 10 at
Yeah,
like
which is why you
specific
blew
lines.
it,
So.
right?
Solomon has Bond 10 specific line, actually.
Oh yeah, I've heard about it. I've actually not read it.
Sure.
What does he say?
I don't remember. I read it and I don't remember.
Did he say like Fujimaru, you're gay or something?
Why would he say that?
I don't know. Seems like a
Fujiwara, I hate to break it to you. You're gay.
Fujimaru,
You're pretty gay, Fujimaru.
I am homophobic.
Bond level 10.
You know, in my country, you're not allowed to get married to men
Wow, this is the only untranslated line on
unless
on
you had dual
Wiki. What the
citizenship.
fuck? Google.
Yes, we've seen a grand Angramayu. It does have a very cool card.
Detect language.
I'm just getting nothing today. Look at this.
Yep. Don't
Actually,
worry,
I have
here's
not
a
gotten
crane- here's a
any
crane.
SSRs from any of these casters.
Oh, actually, do you want to know something even sadder about grilling Tamamo?
What?
My Tamamo was like MP3 before.
Mhm.
Oh
I actually
no!
pulled 2 of them
Why,
with
Oh no!
just the MP5, so I could 120 her.
bro?
So
I
yeah.
wish I had spare money right now.
Gold. Wait, this is Tonalico and Daikoten. Who will it be? An archer. Tomoe goes in.
Tomomomo.
Okay, so Solomon's Bonten line. Avoid spoilers. Presented to you by Google Translate. What a thing! Truly, what a thing! Probably like truly magnificent. I never
shit.
thought that they. What? Oh.
Oh,
book.
Ron Alice.
Wrong,
Book.
Alice, bruh. All right, so he says, "What a thing! Truly, what a thing!" So, like, you know, he's in amazement. I never thought the day would come when I would understand the feeling of gratitude. Solomon, even after all this is over, I still hate you, but you've done a great job raising such a summoner.
Aw.
So he's like, Solomon, you have a great son, and we're his son.
Aw. Or daughter.
Or daughter, yeah.
I'm your dad now.
So Romani's our dad. No way. Romani's our dad, Chad. Actual sadness, bro. No,
Oh my God.
So basically, Flowros
It's
is
a
saying
banana.
like, I still
A
hate
banana,
Solomon,
a book,
but
a
you know, I
gamer.
still hate you, Solomon. But you know what? I'm grateful for you, for raising such a great master or summoner.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
awesome.
Yeah,
Post
that's
that
so
on Reddit.
sad. Depression, bro.
Oh, this is a multi. Okay.
Yeah, I went back to Alice and threw a multi in.
I do
I'm not a
think
quitter.
reviving Romani would
I
cheapen.
ain't raised
his
no
death,
quitter.
though.
Yeah, they're not gonna revive him.
Yeah, they probably shouldn't actually revive Romani. That would really cheapen his death, to be honest. Like, especially now that I read this line, you know.
I
Like,
mean, you say that, but
I mean,
they
with
they
that-
immediately resurrected Mash, so
okay, look, but Mash is like a different story because Mash is like your starter Pokemon. You know, they can't
Yeah,
just
and-
kill your starter Pokemon.
well, I mean, they don't kill Pokemon, so
Well, yeah, like Smash is like your starter Pokemon, and like OC4, you get her like Mega Stone.
oh,
It's
shit.
just like you. Wow, you're getting a
That's a lot of
Oh,
book.
come on. The book.
No.
They're throwing the book at me.
You know what I like more
Should've
than
rolled on the book woman
materialistic things?
instead of the book girl.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
That guy
Didn't he get
didn't that
fucking
get,
locked up? He got
Yeah.
locked up.
he was getting investigated for like tax stuff or something. Forgot.
Oh
what.
no,
I
Kiara.
do not give a shit about that person. so
Mash
I
was
didn't
yeah,
care.
Mash was resurrected by Foe, and then Foe lost his allegedly lost his sentience.
Bo's been real quiet since
Yeah.
he brought Mash back to life.
Actually, he has not, because if you open
You're
lotto
right.
boxes, he couldn't shut up. Like he just
Yeah.
keeps
I
yapping.
saw. Okay, so you know on Twitter, Boss, that guy,
Yeah.
he made a post that got flagged by Twitter and deleted. But I saw it. The post was basically saying, whoever on the design team decided that the lotto box needs to alternate between Foe and Gordolf needs to kill themselves.
Bro.
And then he later posted things saying my post got flagged by Twitter.
It is such a bad idea though, because you would have to jump between Foe and Gordolf, and then it takes like
Well,
one extra loading time.
Look what happens when you're doing it, right?
It's so bad.
Go here and
I mean, I'm not farming.
you
it
hold
super
this
heavily.
down.
I think I have like 70 boxes, so I don't really care.
Yeah, by the way, this is a feature that's coming out at a certain point. You can just hold it down.
if I can get it to work. Yeah, look. And then sometimes they just talk at you.
Look, I personally think what Foe says is very important. Okay. Look.
Yeah, they add this delay to like your box opening, and it's random. It's not like they switch every time.
And his dialogue box is so funny because they had to type out the faux, and then translation at the bottom.
Yeah. They were not going to get rid of the cute sentient dog thing. Like, even if that's supposed to be like, oh, whoa.
As a reminder, I'm pretty sure there's only one character in the game that speaks Faux.
Merlin?
That character's Koyan Sky of Dark, because that happened in her Valentine's or something. She can speak Faux language.
Ah, damn.
So Foe's gonna like, cause Foe's been like pissing off and like just going off to nowhere since like Lost Belt 5, right? Like Foe's gonna play some role in the finale again, right?
He's going to eat.
First she kicks him, then she learns his language.
Yeah.
Yeah, look how slow opening these boxes are.
But yeah, Foe's gonna.
Well, I mean, you get to the 100 at a certain point that it's.
And it still does it.
I mean, it's still pretty fast. Yeah, it's still open a whole box.
I want
in
a
like 5
Gordolf line
seconds.
for the box opening. For the box.
What if they actually kill off Foe after this? Wouldn't that be fucked?
No, they're not gonna.
No, it's a mascot character thing. They'll just do what they did with 7 Deadly Sins. I don't know why I remember that, but like Hawks, which is like the pig mascot character, they killed it at the end of a season, and immediately afterwards, it like, oh no, it survived, and it's a tiny version of itself now, and it has a scouter for some reason.
Oh,
dude, I fucking hated that character. I was so glad when it died, and then it came back, and I was like,
wait, what show is this?
7 Deadly Sins, 7 Deadly Terabytes.
Oh, 7 Deadly Frames. Yeah, shonen slop, the worst kind of slop. Unlike the classic things I read, I was reading a book today.
A book. Oh, damn!
Yeah,
you must work out at the
book.
library.
Look, I got knowledge, and I mean, this knowledge isn't very useful. It was more like
yeah,
a book
maybe
about 2 people doing the longest couple hundred pages of gay chicken I've ever seen.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have read
like
the
usual?
books. That's
It was
why
a
you
Yuri
have
book,
2
yes.
Oh,
So I was like, is it a Yuri book? Yeah, it was a Yuri book.
That's
yeah. I mean, I
that's
figured it
maybe why
wouldn't
you
be
got 2
yaoi.
books, bro. You probably shouldn't have read books. It's a false catalyst.
Yeah, especially not Little Red books.
The good thing is there's no silver experience. Oh, that's in my inventory. That's something else. That's from the last event.
It's still pretty funny timing. Okay, Plushie, it's your turn to roll.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing dailies. Plushie, go.
Go, go, go. Otherwise, I'll roll. And you don't want me to roll.
You don't want
Not
to see
that
it when it's
round yet.
rolling.
I haven't been to the gym in like almost 2 weeks. It's not good. I want to go tonight, but I'm also sick and I don't want to do that to people.
No, okay. Someone in chat said when Ryou says you're reading a book, either a borderline illegal doujinshi or some Korean Yuri for guys. Look, okay, Koreans don't write Yuri, at least not what I find. It's all Japanese. And 2, I don't read borderline illegal doujinshi. I don't read any weird or risky doujinshi. That's not my thing. I don't like I don't like the hentai books. That's not to my taste.
Did you say that with a Q or a K? Risky.
What? Risque.
Okay, you said risky.
So
Like,
yeah,
yeah, that's not how that's pronounced. If you were trying to say the Q one, I mean.
look, I'm not gonna read his name. I don't know. I didn't bother to read his name. I saw the word and I'm like, yeah. Anyway, the point is look, I read books that aren't, Yuri. I read books like, but they are in fact almost always romance or well, and actually, I'm
Have
looking
you
here.
heard of such a sad thing?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you back? Are you on the correct computer now?
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, I have Canadian friends who actually say sorry. It's not a joke. It actually is like how they say it.
Here's a screenshot of just like a portion of my book library on my phone.
Uh-oh.
Jeez, bro. He's showing off his gay books.
No, not all those are gay. Just some of them. Most of the first row.
Yeah. I mean, if it has two
couple of the
women
second
on it
row,
and no men,
the entire third row is pretty
right.
gay, but the fourth row, the final row, is all straight.
is that all?
I have it up.
Is that all the same series?
No,
This is Miss Elf.
that is 1, 2. Okay, that bottom one is all one series. Yes, but
that's not fair.
but it's straight.
Yeah, I have my screen up.
Okay, hold on. All right, you're on screen. Oh shit, I messed it up.
All right. I literally don't care about anything other than if I can
You're not
get
on
another
screen anymore.
Tomomo.
Don't pull
Yeah,
yet.
I know. No, I got it. I got it on there.
Otto.
I just messed it up.
On there now.
I didn't.
Right, there we go.
I didn't have it fit properly.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's
let's
on
go.
there. Go ahead. God, you got 400 SQ. Are paid.
He's having a gamer moment.
400
We're
paid
the
SQ. Do
gayest
you know
of
whose
blurs.
fault that is? Do you know whose fault that is?
And
Yes.
flexes.
Tomomo. Not talk about it.
Why'd you bring it up then?
Just horrible.
Yeah.
Go. So
It's not my fault that I read cultured literature.
They all
cultured-
look like 3-star Cs. Is he talking about the
cultured
books?
literature
The book
about,
covers? They all look like 3-star Cs.
young women committing Yuri and possibly incest as well.
Oh,
None of it's incest. There's no incest. Stop calling it incest.
You said it, bro. You said it that you preferred that
No, I
stuff.
didn't.
Okay?
Oh!
Shit.
ah,
It's a book. Everyone's getting books.
Wait,
God
is this
damn
the-
it.
Is this the Alice banner?
It's Tomomo.
No! Oh, she's on here. She's on here as well.
No.
I thought you got a spook on a non-arena banner.
Yikes.
Well, rip. Dream's dead.
Wait, do you not have any blank coins?
Like the Book of Solomon.
No. Why would I have
No.
blank? Also, I
No,
don't really
the-
care.
It's not the
I
Book
don't
of
need her
Solomon,
to
it's the
be.
Book of-
I don't need her
the Song of
crit
Solomon,
boost like append.
which is,
Okay, I actually tried to do
which is
full
about-
gauge Kiara with her, like a 120 Tomomo.
I'm
worst
thinking
experience I've ever
Proverbs. It's
had.
about Proverbs.
Actually, the worst
Maybe-
experience I've ever had trying to mentor
Maybe
something,
one
and I didn't even do
person
it.
incest hardly registers. Thanks, chat.
Well, you know what they say
No, I
about one bad apple. It makes a cool song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for having Twitch's oldest streamer on your podcast. You're welcome. There are like 80 or 90-year-old
Worse than
people
min
that
turning
are-
super Wodan with Coin Dark.
stream.
No, but like, I wasn't that enthusiastic about this
Otto,
run. It's a big Kiara run. It's not that impressive, dude.
what do you think about those? How about that set of not?
What? Wait, what?
There,
Oh,
that one's
you
straight.
posted a picture.
Just
probably.
all of Konosuba.
Oh my god.
Dude, that one in the top row, everything after the first volume sucks. It's awful.
Oh, I actually don't have Castro Nero, so this one would be cool too.
It's all
Everything
Konosuba.
the top row, everything after the first novel sucks. Don't if you want to read it, read the first novel and then just ignore the rest. It's absolutely boring. How about 5 volumes or more? I don't understand.
Favorite anime is School Days. For sure.
I hate School Days.
Well, good thing you graduated years ago, okay?
Ooh. Okay, so
Yeah,
I had a
there are people in YouTube chat that ask
I don't remember
questions,
what it
by the
was.
way.
It was some better something with Fino, and it ended with me reading Shiny Days. And I think that was like the worst thing I've ever read in my life.
What is Shiny Days, bro?
Shiny Days is like a VN spin-off of School Days, and I think it was one of the worst things I've read in my life. Every character is the worst person known to man. There is not there's
so it's
there's
like
like
Seinfeld.
one kind of good character. Everyone else is just a terrible person. Main character, terrible. All the women, terrible people. They're just awful. There was one character I liked. What was even their name?
I don't know.
I'm trying to look up here.
It's not that hard. I mean, you just... It's not a funny joke.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hello, everyone. Nyan. Yeah, he said Nyan.
Who was it? Man, I hated it so
I
much.
wish I
I'm
had my
already
voice.
forgetting.
Someone earlier asked why
Was it
I'm...
Setsuna? It might have been Setsuna. Was the only character I didn't hate
Someone earlier
in
asked
Shiny Days.
asked why I remind them of Pim from Smiling Friends. But Ryou, you still haven't watched that, have you?
I've watched Smiling Friends. I just haven't
Oh,
watched
you
the
did?
newest season.
Oh, okay.
I watched it a long time ago. Why did you think I didn't watch it?
Because I could have
You're
sworn
Pim?
that I asked you
that
about
means
it.
you're always the happy one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the one that
Ryou
makes
Charlie?
that wants people to smile.
I-
Yeah. Yeah, they also said that immediately afterwards, that he is kind of like Charlie. What is Plushie like? Is he also like Charlie?
Mr. Boss. I'm joking.
I
I mean, he is the most out of pocket one, I guess. He's just like says random shit.
Mr. Beast, dude. Every
He's
time you see a
also the
picture of
only one
Mr.
that's
Beast,
not
he just
voiced
looks
by the
less and
same
less
two
like he has
people.
a soul. Wow, so you also
Uh,
got boned on the dailies.
Yeah, I mean, it's expected. I
think-
literally just wanted Tomomo.
I think Plushie is Glap. Yeah, which is why if he spits on something, every time he spits, people love him. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Huh.
Rotate.
This is so bad, bro. Like, why?
But she's blue.
She is blue. That's the best part about it. She's blue. So it fits well
Oh,
with
yeah.
the border.
And she gets buffed
Look at
in her
this.
final
This
ascension.
glorious. My so
Grampy's so bad.
if
Can they buff it?
switch
It's
back
not
to
bad,
the-
but can they buff it? Like, my god.
switch back to my
No.
screen because we finally have this all filled out. What does this say about me? Like, what is
Oh,
what
yeah.
is my
It says
choices?
you're
Fine,
cringe
show us
and,
first. Show
normie.
us first. Show us first before we show him mine, I guess.
God damn it! Okay, I guess I can probably pull mine up.
So what does this say about me?
You're
Because
normie.
I asked on Twitter and someone said I'm impulsive, and I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
half
impulsive
of those,
because it's all the new shit. It's like
yeah, half
But
of
the-
these
but
are
the
new
thing is
servants. Passion Lip,
They're the
Cream
newer
Hill,
version of characters that are long
Gensai.
established.
Hakuno.
I honestly, if you want my
Cost or
take,
drop.
they literally just said that because you have Gensai.
Well, I mean, he also has multiple summer 10 servants, so. Also,
if anything,
also
you are
he's
a
so
bit
original
of a
with
meta.
Black Rail on literally everyone.
I mean, that's actually good for people who are borrowing, I feel, but it's like bad for people who are like
Boring.
oh, people are borrowing for DPS. People are, but yeah,
No, I just did this for the screenshot because it looks nicer. Look,
all I'm
here's
gonna
the thing.
say is Melusine's meta. I don't know. I don't know if Cream is probably not like the most optimal choice, but Melusine is, Tonliko is, Gensai is, Berserker Castor is. So the diagnosis should be meta.
Well, here's the thing. It's more so that I just really love Extra and Lost Belt 6 is what you can base this on. It's just that they're
That's
just
true.
newer versions of Extra units.
Cringe.
And,
So
you know,
normie.
Hakuno just happened to come out recently. Also, like, when you think about it, Castoria and Tonalico are 4 years old because they're from Lost Belt 6. Sure, they came out like 2.5 years ago, but they're technically 4.5 years old.
I literally have the exact same amount of extra / Lost Belt 6 servants as you.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
switching to plushies.
switch to his? Let's see. You have Balbine is Lost Belt 6.
Oh, you know
Are we
what we
counting the
can say?
Quains as Lost Belt 6?
What?
You know, we can kind of say
I guess.
that.
Oh, I guess they're
uh,
not Fate Extra because they're. I was like, oh, they're Tomomovich, but I guess they're not. Yeah, never mind. I
Well, no,
take that.
you have 3 Fate Extra. No, you have 4 Fate Extra. You have Liz, and Tomomo,
That's it.
and yeah, okay, so you have 3 Fate Extra.
I lied. I
three
was
Fate
counting the
Extra.
Coin Skies for some reason.
I have. Wait,
No,
I
I'm wrong,
also
I'm
only
wrong.
have 3 Fate Extra.
But I don't have.
I
I
have
have one
Passion
Lost
Lip.
Belt 6.
I have Passion Lip, Kazura, and Hakuno. You have Liz, and Tamamo. And then you have for Lost Belt. Do we count? Hold on. Do we
If we're
count
going-
bitch as Lost Belt 6?
You just call her bitch. That's mean.
Bitch.
Well, that's not entirely.
It sounded
wrong,
like
honestly.
you said bitch again.
Kondo thinks he's on the team.
Fun fact, I feel like Kondo's not the most like the one that breaks the color combo is Tamamo. Like everyone else is like kind of like red, white, pink. Tamo's just the wrong color, man. Like
Yeah, which is why
Kondo's
she's in the middle.
Kondo fits the color profile more. Oh wait, that sounds racist. He fits
I'm
the
sorry.
theme.
Tamamo was just the wrong color. Like,
It's the wrong color. It's
I mean,
the blue
they're-
one, man.
I mean, most of them are like Japanese or Hungarian.
Grant all the Liz. Somebody already
And then
did that.
there's like one British
So-
motherfucker.
and then
over
Water
there.
Arco retweeted them and like, you're like, it should have been me.
Nah, I mean, I didn't have that much dedication
know-
for Liz.
Technically,
I kinda-
Tamamo is partially Chinese. Is part
Actually,
of her
because
The
Dodgy.
legend.
Liz one
Yeah,
did
her-
have
part of her-
Balvin and Lilith in there.
Part of her legend came from.
Oh yeah, there's no
the
Archer.
consort of that the Chinese emperor, which is
If I
where
grant,
that's where
sorry.
Tamamo Cat's NP came from, because that was a method of torture that they used, where they released a tiger or whatever
yes,
into a forest and they got hunted.
yeah. I mean, if you release Tamamo Cat to hunt you in the forest, I bet a
She'll
lot of
just
people
fall
would be
asleep.
into it. Yeah. But even if I grilled every Tamamo, I would have 4. So think about what you did, FGO, and 2 of them are not Tamamos. Like,
Alright.
like the only Tamamo I'm missing is Tamacat here, right? Is there a
Let's
third
see
one that I
your-
don't remember?
Let's see your grand.
Oh, and
strength.
Tama Lancer. I had Tama Lancer granted, yeah, but I
Okay,
swapped her out.
Let me pull it up. All right. Mine is cool because basically none of these are normie picks. Like, the most normie pick here is shooting, and then no one picks shooting for crayons anyways.
Okay, no, hold on a second. Ibuki is a normie pick.
Saber Ibuki? Probably not.
Yes.
Berserker, definitely.
No, Saber Ibuki is a normie pick. A lot of people, I saw a lot of 120 Saber Ibukis.
I mean,
on
there's
my
a
list.
lot of more popular sabers though.
No, she's quite popular. That's pretty.
We're
normal.
missing Aria.
I mean, she
We're
is
never getting
popular,
Aria.
but
Now,
then you got
I
like
will
Artoria,
say you
got
are a bit of a
Altera,
hipster.
You got Mordred. Like, there's a lot of sabers that are more popular.
Also,
than her.
Suzuka is kind of normie.
Is
to be
she?
honest. Yeah, she's got big boobs.
That's
People
not.
like-
That's
what makes-
it. That's it.
I literally
That's all
just
it
said.
takes.
I literally just said shooting is one of the
Makes her-
most
Really?
mainstream
That makes her-
ones here,
That makes her
That's-
popular.
That's all it takes.
She's
Big
she's
boobs?
popular.
bro.
She's
That's it.
popular because she's got huge.
Bro, the
honk.
most popular character on this list is shooting, and she's the exception there.
Flat as a board.
I don't know about flat. as a
Anyway,
board,
no,
but yeah.
you're look.
Flat.
Here's the thing: is it's not my fault that my favorite characters end up also being just good at the game, and your favorite characters end up being shooting doji. Like it's
There's like 2 servants here that are just not really that spectacular. One of
Toja's
them's a
mid.
3-star.
I mean,
Also-
let's be honest.
also,
Marie is kind of mid.
For the record, Ryou is more of a horny grailer than us because both me and Plushie have a male on here that we're not
Hold
sexually
on,
attracted to.
I don't have any 120 males,
Yep.
but in my defense,
Or-
Creamhild is married. So think about it that way.
So you like cucking people? That's better.
Kriemhild is married, bro. Wait, which ones are married?
If
Bro,
you think
one of
about
these
it,
is literally named Marie. I mean, she was married, right?
no.
Because like
Actually,
she had a son.
I actually like that FGO does that, where they have characters that were married and they acknowledge it and they don't like shy away from it, like because
and then Suzuka had a
Hill does it
boyfriend.
and Suzuka's like
Debrinia
friend-zoning
is
permanently,
literally-
which is-
And Debrinia is literally husband and wife here. So
yeah. It's like I like that because I've said it before. I kind of think the whole like wife thing's kind of creepy and weird. So I just like characters for the characters, and I'm fine if they are in fact canonically in relationships with other people because I'm not self-inserting like some kind of creep.
same.
So I actually
Ryou
think
is
it's that they have all the interaction with Siegfried and Cream. That's like one of my
Ryou-
favorite parts is that they interact with each other a lot.
Ryou might have been married, but Komahime, that's it. Komahime was tragically not married. Actually, I think she was married, but then she was immediately killed by the person she married, which is part of why she caused a rebellion. Because everyone liked her.
Also, here's my thing: if they release Camazotz, I'll 120 them and I'll grand them, and then we'll call it a day. I'll have a 120 male.
He would
You
be
know?
Lancer, though.
Would he be Lance?
According to Nasu, if he had a normal class, he would be Lancer because he skewers people. Apparently, I don't know.
He does have
If
that
you-
side. Look, it'd be fine.
If you twist the definitions a little bit, I actually have 3 males on here grailed. I mean,
What
Debrinia's
definition
kind
are we
of
twisting?
the male, and then Sinna
Isn't it
Rikyu is literally a guy possessing a girl. So
Look, if you had like Sugitani grailed, I'd give you that, but no.
nah. No, Dobrynia literally has the name of yeah.
Nikitich.
I don't know what
Wow.
Yogwife is because like the outer gods don't specific. I mean they are given gendered terms, like they're usually described as like male or whatever, but it's not like not in human ways, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
I
you
don't-
count those at all.
I mean, like
I have a
Hokusai, you
question.
could count because Hokusai is inhabited by her dad. So
I have a completely unrelated question to like what conversation we're having right now. Will you be like copy struck if you played the Strange Fake trailer? Probably.
yeah, probably.
No.
I don't feel like
Oh.
risking
But
it.
there is a strange fake. Oh,
Yeah.
now what is
Yeah,
Michael?
it looks so
Yay.
So okay, so yes, after all this
They,
wait, I
they
just wanted to show it.
stressed that it's weekly.
It looks so good. Like it looks so good. I think maybe they animated most of the episodes before starting to air. That's probably
Is
why
the
it
I,
looks
first
so
I,
one
well.
that
I
you're gonna
definitely
show
think they
be-
made it.
Will they make the first one they release the first episode or the third episode?
Well, they're airing in theaters in the first 4 episodes, which I presume are the first couple that they've shown plus an extra one. So I do think that they definitely just finished the whole anime because they didn't want to have
Yeah.
production things, and they definitely took their time with it because it was a couple years ago it started. Oh,
Yeah, the
look at-
anime
look at
should be done. Yeah, it looks very
Look at the
good.
grands on my alt. Now this is a cataclysmic event for me.
And also,
which one is your favorite on your main?
Tonaliko.
Oh, damn it. Because I was going to say, like, mine is actually...
the middle
'cause
one,
The
so it's
middle
cool.
one is... But Plushies is extra one, so... this
Yeah.
is Rio's alt. I'll show my alt.
Behold,
Okay.
it's
Not
a
bad.
mess. It's a
Let's
mess
see.
of units.
Oh,
Small girl,
Let's see.
small girl, rats, another small
Hold on.
girl.
No, not all. 2 welfares.
Milk Child.
3 welfares. The milk child. Though Saika is not a welfare, like an unwilling one. Like I didn't have anything. I intended to grail Saika on my NA account, but then I realized I already have 4 archers grailed on there, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do it on
Do it
on
live.
JP alt instead. Saika's good. I like Saika. Huyan is also just really good. Doesn't matter if she's a welfare or not.
I didn't see the guy who said he was gonna grant every Stay Night character post his screenshot on Twitter yet, which is because
He's
like
having second
he could have
thoughts about
finished.
Media.
No, don't the home stretch and you chicken out. No way.
Yeah, no, for a welfare, I think Psych is good. I stand by that. I like it. Good archer.
He's getting tempted by the Night Lassie.
Bargist is also. I like Bargist a lot.
I'm proud of that one.
I think
But
people
yeah.
like to imagine I wouldn't, but no, I do enjoy Bargist. I also like Huyan. Huyan.
Are you saying you would?
Yeah.
You said you,
I like Shiki too, but I don't care for Third Ascension. It's a little weird looking. I like
He's
the
a cool one.
kimono outfit. He's cool. Nice. They already bought 14.
it's disgusting.
I like their FA. I know some people don't like Daikoken's FA.
Because it
But, like, I like-
looks weird. It doesn't zoom in on any of them. It just looks like a
Yeah, but I
mishmash
like
of
that
a
because it's
background.
like there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, but like It's hard to find them on the list.
No, you just look for the one that looks like a jumble of colors. Like when I'm looking at this here, okay, you can just set it to this. Like,
all right,
not
all
use
right.
these.
Yeah,
Look,
it's so
you
easy.
have the
He
choice.
says as he doesn't.
Yeah, it's so
do
easy.
it.
You just click this button, and then you don't need to worry about it.
Yep.
What's so hard about that? Huh? What's the challenge?
Gotta
Get it together, nerd.
get owned.
Yeah. I'm owning the chuds, as the kids say. I don't think kids say that anymore. I don't
Could
think kids
say
ever
6,
said
7.
that. Oh, yeah. Dude, okay, so there's a mini game in NIKKE right now.
Okay.
Where the whole point
Brother.
is to like group numbers up to get 10. And it is like you can just sit there and you're losing your mind, and all you can see are the stupid 6 and 7s.
Oh, bro.
Ugh.
Oh, I traded it away. I had a sticker craft in Counter-Strike that said 6, 7 on my gun.
Cringe.
Pretty sad. But
Crazy.
yeah, that's again, it's kind of unreal that finale's coming very, very soon.
What
And I
number
wonder
comes
what will
after
happen
6?
afterwards.
9. 9 comes after 6.
I'm trying to change the topic. But yeah, I don't know. It's exciting. It's a little bit scary, but I mean,
Why is it
FGO would at
scary?
least keep going for I don't know, a couple year. I think they have like at least a year already planned, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, just I don't know, exciting stuff. Uncharted territory, because I feel like FGO, like, we haven't had this moment where we're like, okay, what next, right? Because Ordeal Call was revealed so quick after Lost World 7 ended. It was basically revealed like right after. So
Relatively.
I don't know.
I can count to 10.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna immediately have a plan for the main story. Probably not after the finale for part 2. So we're gonna be hanging there just for a while. Not knowing what to do. But yeah, I'm looking forward
This
to.
is what drives me mad.
What is this?
Oh,
Like
God.
fucking mine?
You got to count to 10.
Oh,
But like it's hard to see. Like you see the numbers, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
EOR
Actually, I
2.0,
think
bro. Okay. Maybe because I'm reading too many comments. I thought you said EOS 2.0.
Yeah.
It is so funny. And end of service 2.0. They said they got events till Valentine. Yeah, they said I have plans until like 11th Annie or something, which is like mid-year. Yeah, then they'll see.
Isn't that a Dark Souls boss or something? It sounds like the name of one. Meteor. Oh wait, no, that's
The
a
Final Order
Lord of the
definitely
Rings
requires you to use your own
place.
grands. But why would you be out of luck in 2 years' time? Like, if you don't have anyone to grand for some reason, which you definitely should have, just grand Solomon. Fake
Yeah, just
Solomon.
Grand Solomon would be easy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He'll probably be not a bad choice.
Look at that. My caster shooting
Running out of
has
time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 health. Holy shit.
Bro.
No
So
way.
bad at counting. This thing. I was sitting in.
yeah, Dark Souls.
We were in
okay.
Discord the other day,
Oh, that's
and
correct.
Fino was doing this, and he's just muttering like 6, 7, 6, 7 the whole time. And I'm like,
How old
you
is he
gotta
again?
stop. I don't know. But it was
Oh
funny.
my God,
he was losing his mind because, like, okay, so this is a like there's a leaderboard, and like he's trying to get to the top, but he's not there, and so he was like doing it for like 3 hours.
Jeez.
Oh, speaking of 6, 7.
Why would you say that phrase?
Have you guys seen the Twitter clip where
No.
Where a
So,
Japanese kid said "Roku Nana."
Rokunana. I saw that. Like, you got me.
It's over, bro. It's actually so over. The virus has spread to Japan.
It's hit the tower.
It's completely over.
We gotta kill him.
oh,
Wait, we killing?
wait a second. We can't say that about Japan.
Why?
You can't say what about Japan?
Can't kill them anymore.
6-7.
We already did it before. Or something.
Hey, wait.
Wait.
Wait. No.
Okay, Ryou, question.
Yes.
What character is Brid?
The character is bread? Oh, let me show bread.
It's not the bread character, is it?
No, that's bready, right?
Yeah.
There's Bready, which is different. This is my current favorite character, Librarian. Librario.
Oh, you like librarians too? Oh.
This is bread.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the
See.
foreigner chapter.
So my friend, when he was talking about what types of things he would like as a gift,
Yeah.
so he casually placed NIKKE. He said that the two characters I could get stuff of for him would be Brid or Noir. I know which character
So-
Noir is.
This is Brid's original outfit. It's an alt she got for Christmas. But this is her original outfit, which I don't like because I don't like characters where they're sitting down. Because every time in their story, they're sitting down in the story, and it's weird.
Yeah,
And,
now
yeah,
seeing,
you know who Noir
now
is?
Seeing that, now seeing that character, yeah, I can probably tell why he's saying these two characters.
Noir's default outfit is something.
Yeah, it's the bunny.
I like the bunnies though. Like Blanc and Noir are good characters. I like them.
Yeah, and you have a threesome with them in this game, don't you?
Yeah, you do. It happens. It's in the story. It's in a Christmas event. It was the Christmas event
Crazy.
2 years ago. Or
FK
like,
could never.
or, yeah. You bang the bunny girl. You get the Blanc
FGO
skin?
could
Yeah.
never. I guess.
I
you're
have not.
wrong.
Not yet. Let me show you. So there's a skin. Like it's a $60 skin.
Oh,
I've
jeez.
gotten. It's this skin.
Just
Oh
got
my God, is
jump
it a
scared by
gacha skin?
crotch.
Yes.
Is the skin gotcha one okay?
So there's this skin, but then there's a skin that was data mined, and it is Noir, but just with a skirt and no shirt. So they have one outfit and they split it into two. Is I guess the gimmick. So that's why she doesn't have pants on. It makes sense.
What?
Servant sex scene for 2,000 coins, bro.
No. This is my current favorite character. I like
Yeah,
this
just
one.
look it up online, honestly.
It's
Yeah, just look it
purple
up
hair.
online.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on. It's
someone
just a
will
purple
upload
haired
it, so-
character. It's a mildly evil purple haired character. Hold on. Do I have just one taste?
How's she
Yeah.
hanging?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. What is
What?
her weapon supposed to be?
Oh, it's a automatic sniper rifle.
That's a UFO.
Oh no, look, it's the little gun on the side.
That's
That's
not a
not a-
UFO. That's a
This
what
is
are
not
these
an
called?
automatic
Roomba.
sniper rifle. This looks like
She's
a.
riding around on a
This
big
looks like it
Roomba.
gives her enema, bro. What the fuck? It's got a
What?
tube coming out of it. It's disgusting. Anyways,
You say that, but Dude, also,
ex-Naya
so-
content for the next 30 years.
it's so funny. There's this character, right? And then they get a Christmas alt, and they literally shrink. Like they're literally like a head shorter
So like,
and look like
Martha?
a child now.
What is the normal one look?
The normal one is this one. This is them, like they're normal. And then this is their Christmas alt.
This one's just Melusine. It's literally just Melusine. I'm sorry.
Are you apologizing?
But the name is
if
Soline.
you're correct?
No, they've always been compared to Melusine.
It is just Melusine.
This character was bugged at the launch of the game, and their skill would hit the player characters and kill your own character.
That's funny. It's funny how friendly fire is even coded in a game like this, because it's just a rail shooter, right? Like
Yeah, but like the enemies shoot back, so like there's thing for ammo going forward and backward.
One might say they're even shooting. I'm only saying this because I'm using it right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for the finale, man. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of overwhelmed. I'm crazy. Like I don't know. I feel like recently I've been busy. Kind of can't like. I wasn't that focused. I'm not that focused in FGO anymore. As crazy as that sounds, I still wake up at like 4 a.m. for the game, but I don't know.
I don't know why you'd wake up at 4 a.m. because nothing. Wow, I got jacked for these dailies today.
Well, we woke up at 4 a.m. for the Grand Caster, and something did happen.
Well, yeah, because it was Grand Caster. I mean, it was kind of guaranteed, wasn't it?
I don't wake up every 4 a.m. anymore, which is actually an improvement, to be honest. I shouldn't do that anyways, but I used to like check every 4 a.m. Just it was so bad.
My favorite part of this game is having to re-roll stat lines with RNG. It's a Korean game, so they got that.
I mean, that's like most games, honestly. Isn't that the artifact? Yeah, Girls Frontline has it. For like weapon attachments, it's just like every game has it. FGO is the only game that doesn't have it, but they might just add it. Who fucking knows, bro? Like, for the start of a new era of Fake Grand Order, due to popular demand of making it more like Honkai Star Rail, we're gonna give you artifact farming. And then the game dies.
Oh my god.
What?
What did she just throw at us?
Slipper?
A pan.
Oh my god, she just has infinite pans. At what point in time does she have
Is
no
that a pan?
Yeah, it's a pan. I don't know.
I've seen EOS for 3 gachas. I mean, FGO will eventually end service, but it's like...
Alright, chat.
It just doesn't really die, It's,
I finally unlocked
and now...
Grand Caster.
Is this your alt?
Yeah. Which, it's between these two. I mean, the serious
Here's
one
the
is
thing.
shooting, but, like...
No, actually, you can use Jill there. Just borrow Tonalico, and his buffs allow her to kill. Or his debuffs allow her to kill pretty easily. Just him wavering a borrow Tonalico, kill pretty easily.
I don't want to use Tonalico, though. I don't like Tonalico.
Well, then use shooting.
Yeah, and
You'll hate
also the
yourself
thing about
every step of the way.
the thing about FGO dying, I mean, we talked about it earlier. Apparently, what position is she in again? The financial head of finances or something.
Yeah, someone in
Financial head of
Japan.
finances,
like,
yes.
is
Yes,
like,
she
FGO
plays
player.
fake Grand Order. So she's like, she knows its impact on Japanese finance. Yeah, Minister of Economy, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, so like she's not going to allow it to die. Like she's gonna send someone to Nasu's house to like have a very nice chat with him. Just like all government officials do.
As long as
and
she
then
doesn't.
suddenly
as-
FGO Part 3.
As long as she doesn't put a sweeping tariff on everything, she'll be fine.
Oh
They're
my
gonna tear off
god.
my St. Quartz.
He's gonna tariff the court. Wait, no.
No,
Okay.
well, you see, if
That's
they
not how it
tariff the
works.
courts, it'll be fine.
Yeah, if they tear
because it's not
yeah,
like something that's traded both ways.
Netanyahu
see.
uses caution. What the
10%
fuck does that even mean,
Buster
Donald
and
Trump?
10% NP gain or charge.
Why wouldn't Netanyahu use
You
Solomon?
want charge, probably.
Why
Yeah.
would he not use Solomon?
There we go.
Part 3 now.
Is he-
Tucson gets promoted to be like
Is he faking it?
some government position afterwards.
Congrats.
He's Romani.
Japanese economy.
Okay.
You mean
There we go.
Netanyahu's Romani? Look, no offense. I don't think he has sacrificed a single thing in his life other than. I can't say.
Yeah,
Well,
okay, let's not. Go there.
let's instead talk about my alts thingy. This is probably more normie actually, because it's got Tabamo Lancer, it's got Koyan Sky of Darkness, it's got is Summer Kiara mainstream?
No.
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 I mean Kiara is.
I did grant her
unpopular.
before.
Okay,
I
so
did grant
you
her,
have,
but like, no.
this is more normie than your main account, actually. Though.
Is it?
I mean,
Who?
it's got Semiramis, Say, and
Who's
Tom
normie here?
Brady.
Not a single one is
and
normie.
Fergus. Fergus is not.
Anastasia.
Literally-
Like,
No, nobody's
Tamamo.
granting Anastasia for caster.
say.
Tamamo Lancer,
Bitch.
maybe. Koyan Dark is not a common grand target, bro. Like
No,
90% of
normie.
90% of people granted Olga. I'm sorry. Like most people granted Olga. That is objectively the most normie grand for extra is Olga Marie.
Maybe. Oh, then I'm not normie for granding fine. Because I didn't grand it.
Cosmic Drop is not that normie. It's either Olga or now maybe
Is she
Solomon
not?
after the fact.
I feel like she's probably one of the more popular ones. I mean, maybe not one of the most popular ones, but one of the more.
No,
on the
Cosmodrop
upper
is,
side.
is viewed mostly as a support.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Not a
still
lot of people
pretty
main
useful.
DPS.
It's still pretty useful for grands at the very least.
I used her in both my like videos fighting the Grand Olga.
I actually don't know, like, I don't know if Cosmodrop is that, like, popular of a, like, as a DPS.
No, she's not. But people also don't acknowledge her as a support, which is funny. People just think she's a crappy quick looper. That's genuinely what people think.
Oh, well, is that the NA perspective or the JP? I wonder what
The
JP
NA
thinks.
perspective or the JP perspective. I don't know. JP perspective probably thinks she's just old enough. I mean,
What?
What?
Pardon?
perfect
I don't
age.
even care anymore, bro.
Well, she's just going off.
She's ripe.
Don't. No.
Japanese people. Japanese people are really okay with this, which is weird. It's the
Yeah.
same thing with like it's Asian countries, honestly, because like admitting
because
yourself to be a
Blue Archive
lolicon
is-
in
Bro, Blue Archive is kind of ridiculous about it. They'll draw like the most robustly formed adult woman, skimpily dressed, and they're like, yeah, this is a 15-year-old. It's so like, it's so weird.
well, look, Blue Archive is made by the only Asian country that is more depraved than Japanese people. Koreans. So you know, like
So, well,
look,
Koreans have two modes
I
for
hope
their games.
people
They're
don't
either
take offense to this, but
extremely.
are you sure the Philippines aren't more degenerate?
I don't know. Well, maybe when the Philippines become mainstream for making gacha games, we can expose. Because do you mean like
Look.
the Philippine like Blue Archive
Look.
community? Yes, they are
Look,
kind of fucked.
dude.
I'm be completely honest. I've seen that
Just
shit
to
on
qual-
YouTube.
Just
Oh
to
my
qualify
God.
what I
Wait, what do you
I
mean?
just
What do they
said-
do?
just to qualify
The
what I
things they
just said,
say, it's just like it's so bad.
I kind of ignore
I've seen
like
a lot
outside
of
of like
Facebook
posts on Twitter.
Filipinos. It's
The
If I see
Filipino
on
Blue
Japanese Twitter,
Archive
I don't
community is
see any
actually
Blue
crazy.
Archive posts.
I mean,
I'm
one
sorry,
of
it's
my mods
actually
lives in the
crazy.
Philippines, so like I have nothing against
There are
them.
some
It's
like
just,
Filipino Blue Archive fan channels that are like, you know, dedicated to one character, and then they would just constantly post YouTube shorts about breeding positions with those characters.
No,
And
why? Oh gosh, we
Genuinely.
have to kill them. We
I'm
have to get rid
sorry.
of them before it's too
You know
late.
that meme where the red footprint and the black footprint, where the red footprint is like the girl and the black footprint is the guy, and then they like imply a position. That's their entire channel with Blue Archive characters. I'm sorry. It's just I can't, bro.
bro. I
That's
saw
gross. Why are they
back when
like
I
this?
was on Facebook and like looking at like meme groups and stuff. Like I left a group over it. This is fucking nasty to. It was back when Genshin was popular. I saw someone post an asshole chart, just like descriptive of each of them.
No,
It is. And like one of the ones was fucking Klee, and it was like, okay, I hate these people. Holy
It's
fuck!
like I gotta get out of here.
Klee
Oh
is
my
like the
fucking-
little girl that throws bombs. It was so fucking nasty, dude. It's like
I mean, are we that surprised when the Blue Archive piss tier list exists on Steam?
The it's terrible.
The piss tier list, like how they taste, and not like, you know, in terms of
Hey,
health.
you could stop. In fact, no.
that
I'm
was
gonna
on
go look
Steam.
at the I'm gonna go look at the community hub on Blue Archive and Steam right now. What are
That's
they talking
actually
about
on
right
Steam,
now?
bro.
Let me read the first. I'm gonna read the first 5 discussion threads. Let's see here.
Have you guys not?
Actually, no.
Like,
There's
holy
the first. There's nothing. Hold on.
Yeah, because
Okay,
they took
I
them
had to
down.
go down. No. The eighth one is who's the most breedable. So there.
Okay. It's a good day. It's a good day that it's only the eighth
Shiroko
one where
or
there's
Fat Shiroko.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Let's see here.
oh my god. The sheer depravity of Blue Archive community is fucking
Shiroko.
crazy.
A locked thread called "Is the Blue Archive community LGBT friendly?" with 800.
Okay.
likes.
I mean,
Doesn't the main character lick feet? Okay, unfortunately, I've actually watched the anime, so I know the context now. She asked for it genuinely.
from YouTube chat. Thank you for the 200 Argentinian pesos, which is 14 cents USD. Thank you though. I think if FGO shuts down, it'll be able to make a new version. The Fate series is too big, and the gacha system lets them earn absurd amounts of money worldwide. It is 10 years old and competes with new games. I mean, like, I just don't really see FGO shutting down anytime soon, but like they would have to be making something new on top of that, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Watch
is what they've
sorry
been
to hear
doing.
what's going on
Wouldn't
down
it
there.
wouldn't it be crazy if Fate Grand Order like part 2 ends and then they're like, surprise, here's FGO 2, but you get to carry over all your servants immediately, and it's like a game, and it's a different game, but you have all your servants still.
Well, here's the thing with that, right? If they're gonna do that, I don't see a reason for them to not just update the base app unless the code is really as bad.
Like I'm talking like they do like some like
Siegfried.
3D game or something weird like that.
That I don't think the carryover would happen. I think that is like way too
That's
wishful
great.
thinking, unfortunately. Just like there's not even
Have a try.
precedence for that, right? Because like any game, if you think about it, like Girls Frontline, right? Like it doesn't carry over.
Okay, I just got like
and,
most
like-
of the banner.
And like and one of the biggest like selling points of a new 3D game is actually having a nostalgia character. It's like, oh man, I remember this character. Like usually the 3D games wouldn't have that many characters as the 10-year-old 2D game. So I'd imagine if they release like FGO2, they would like try to use nostalgia bait to try to sell you characters like Mash or Da Vinci or whatever. You know, it's just I just don't see carryover happening because, you know, yeah.
Man, the rates on this Geo banner really sucks.
Oh, unfortunate.
I've literally gotten like, okay, there's one. I've gotten like about the same amount of Saber Shield as Caster Shield.
You know, at this point, like with the whole FGO2 thing, I just wish they would add Koyanskaya, because she is a character that is in a lot of trouble in terms of like story relevance, because there's literally no reason to bring her into any story in the future. Maybe True Vitch
This is a good banner.
would like that looks like Koyanskaya, but I just don't think she would fit into another narrative, you know. So, which is pretty sad. This might be the end of Koyanskaya. Like FGO might be the last time we ever see her in anything.
It's Koyanskaya over.
Yeah, it might be the end.
Cool.
You know, we might not see her
Koyanskaya.
anymore in any content.
Okay, Scope.
You know, so unfortunately her legacy will have to live on through my Steam username, where she calls someone a slur in Counter-Strike. So there you go. That's gonna be her legacy now.
You can use AI to make her voice actually say that.
No.
She'll probably say that to be honest.
You can have her actually speak Russian and use Russian slurs.
I mean, I've used that, didn't I, for a stupid gag? Like I tried to use a voice changer.
And it still sounded
like
kind of
Saito
like you because of... Yeah,
it sounds
did
weird.
not sound like
really
her
weird.
at all because she was speaking perfect English.
Oh, dude, I was.
By the way,
around
I'm literally
'cause I was
just like dumping SQ right now, which is probably not a good idea, but
Yeah, dude. What if there's a finale character you like?
There's not. They said there's not. I was.
Well, I mean,
browsing
after
around,
I mean, like-
looking for.
it's also like
Is it
my
so-
alt. I'm not as committed. I'm literally just trying to get Scotty or Miyu here because they're both supports.
So I was looking
there's a
around 'cause
caster.
on this new
is Miyu.
monitor I got. Like it has like I've always had
Non-milk
like
child.
black backgrounds completely, right? On my computer. But like this has like local dimming, and like having a black background means my mouse was always like dim when I had nothing on there. But, like I need to get a background. Like, but what image is big enough for my for my monitor? And so this is my current wallpaper. I found this image on Pixiv. It's huge. It is large enough to in fact
another
cover
child.
my entire monitor. That is my desktop.
Oh my god, yeah, Otto, have you seen Ryou take a fucking screenshot on his new monitor?
It's big, right?
Yes, it looks like a it looks like a how do I put this? It's so weird because it's like 3 monitors connected to each other.
Yeah, that's my monitor screen. That's my desktop screenshot.
Just sneezed. Oof. Yes, that
Yeah,
is
it's
I
the
like-
came across
whole
this
image.
picture and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, that's a sick image.
I
The original image is
kinda-
huge. It's like 9,000 by like.
I kind of hate the idea of like a really wide monitor. It just feels weird
No,
not
no.
having full screen.
Here's the thing.
Like actually be full screen.
You have to like once you like try it and you get used to it, it's actually outstanding.
I'm sure.
Like right now when I'm sharing like or when we're doing this, like I have my 2 side windows because I have like the center program, but like it looks like like this is what it looks like. I have Discord on the side and then you on one side, and then I can just put whatever program I want in that center part, and like
Yeah, that's weird.
it's
Oh,
it's
shit,
so
gold.
handy. Like it's so handy to
It's
have.
an archer.
Can you play
Yeah.
Other
Wait,
than
I'm
Final
gonna link
Fantasy, is
the-
there any game on it that actually uses the entire screen?
I mean, some do, yeah. Final Fantasy is the best use of it,
Oh,
completely customized.
am I really
But
gonna go
I'm gonna
through all
link
this
this
SQ and not get shit
this
again?
Pixiv image. Okay, wait.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
remove the moderator ability?
Did I? I thought I VIP'd you or something. I don't know. Oh,
I
I
was a
think I
mod.
probably removed it as a joke. I just
Oh
never
yeah,
added it
when
back.
you did something, hey, get add it back.
Sure. Oh, oopsie! I'm almost. I might accidentally press the ban button. Let's see. How do I do this again? All right, I can literally just type it in chat. Mod Ryou. Ooh. Did it make you mod? Hello? Still there?
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Then I can post link. That's the link to the image on Pixiv. It's a gigantic image, and I was like, "Holy
It's
cow!"
a big boy
It's a
image.
gigantic image of Tonalico, and I'm like, and it looks nice, and it's not AI. And I'm like,
Thing.
bingo.
Kind of sad that everything now you gotta like ask if it's AI. It's kind of unfortunate.
Gold. There's like no pause on that gold. That was weird.
What are you rolling on? Like story? Like what banner?
Scotty.
Oh, Scotty.
I'm getting a lot of Muse though, which I don't hate because she's like a weird support. Oh shit! There's another thingy, and it's a caster again.
Yeah, I
That's
always
another
on
Mew.
Pixiv filter out AI because I hate AI slop. It's garbage.
I was gonna filter out. Well,
There's a lot
that's
of
the
loading.
people who disclose it. Like if people don't disclose it, you might not be able to find out.
Oh.
And also, I'm not just talking about art. I'm talking about like.
This is probably it because I saw long loading. It's a lancer.
Oh no, is
Got
this spook?
thin.
Okay.
Ugh. That was. Ugh.
Oh, speaking of spooks, I did get spooked by Dioscuri while rolling for base Tamamo. That's such a
Base
horrifying
Tamamo.
sentence. Like, yeah, base Tamamo, like just the original
I
one.
need you to lend me your strength. This is base Tamamo I'm going up against.
This Twitter post terrifies me
Uh-huh.
from a conceptual standpoint.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, it's an assassin. Dual-sided.
Oh no! Wait, what are you talking about?
Look at that image.
Oh
Look
shit!
at the number.
Kashin Koji.
Oh my god!
Oh, Kashin Koji.
How many
Yeah.
boxes is that? What is wrong with these people? What do
Yeah,
you
also-
need?
4,882. That's
Why do you
1.2
need that many
million.
fucking boxes?
That is 2,000 boxes. by the
Also,
way.
Why do
just
you
got
need
spooked.
2,000 bucks? Oh my god, dude.
Yay. I like this servant at least. I just wish she was a higher NP level, so it would feel more valid.
All right, you
Suppose.
guys want to fucking wrap it up because I feel like we're talking about nothing.
Yeah, we can.
Oh yeah.
We can just talk about like all of the grands next week. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna have
can-
much anything to talk about. Oh, one thing I gotta mention. I believe it's the. I believe what we're setting it up for is it the 5th? It's the 4th. Oh shit! Rainbows.
Let's go.
And it's caster.
Spook.
Please.
Tomorrow.
It's Scotty finally. It's about fucking time, dude. I'm almost out of SQ. There we go. Now I'm done with this banner. Got over NP5 Miyu. Ugh.
You mean there's
Anything
a
else?
live stream in like 24?
I got those two. Got him.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, sorry.
Got her. Got her. I don't have Miss
The live
Coin,
stream
but
is-
I don't need her.
Sorry. The live stream is not like gameplay like FGO News, right? It's just one of those lost.
Daily
Yeah,
Sport.
it's in like 14. It was like a live stream in like 14 hours. It's just one of those like road to finale, like retrospective types where they, you know, they have guests on who talk about how much they love Fate Grand Order.
Before you guys go, how do
BB.
you 120 a servant? I want a 120 Solomon, but I've never done one. Also, I don't have EXP. So basically, you just grail them beyond level 100. Past level 100, it costs 30 servant coins as well as 1 grail to level up 2 levels. So you would need
So you need 10 grails and
You need
300
10 more.
servant coins.
10 grails and 300 servant coins beyond what, Jineko?
No,
No,
no, no.
it's-
It's a double moon cancer banner. Also,
Trash
it's
Lala.
funny that it's funny that MHXX Summer got cucked on this banner. Got kicked out.
Well,
of
she
it.
just had her own other raid up recently, didn't she? Like someone else?
I mean, I'm fine with her not taking up a split. Splits are annoying. I'll take a Tlaloc. I'm more likely to use Tlaloc because she actually has a supportive role. Oh, there's another
yeah.
moon cancer. Oh, it's BB Dubai. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, look at that! Aren't you special?
Yeah. I definitely could use some good luck on these banners. And I still have a little bit left over.
How do you get all the EXP then on the lotto?
He's sort of a support, so it makes sense.
So for the XP, you either do, you just spend your lotto XP, or you just grind the XP out manually from the XP nodes. Like,
Yeah,
it seems like a lot, but after you do it like 10 times, it's second nature. Like the 8 hours of XP farming, it just comes naturally.
What I end up doing is I don't do bond efficiency anymore because I'm a bit of a whale. So right now the caster EXP is half AP, which I mean doesn't boost Solomon because he's a pretender, which sucks. But I just ran Bunyan,
500 miles
Blood Axe,
away,
and that's genuinely how I 120 Tamamo. I ran Bunyan, Blood Axe, and Super Bunyan with 3K scopes.
That would be very fast.
I actually
Yeah,
did
so
that.
if you don't care about bond efficiency, you just farm it as fast as possible. Also, for the caster, if it's half AP, 2 sets of caster XP is still worth more than one of the of the matching class 1 set. So it's more efficient just to burn caster XP on this one.
Yeah, and he's double EXP right now, but
Yeah,
it will leave within before next Wednesday. So if you want to level him up, right now is the best time. But yeah, that's about all the tips I can give you, because 120 it's definitely not as big of a grind as it used to be, but it's still a huge grind. Yeah, it just takes so much resources to get some of the 120. So it's gonna be a little bit rough if it's the first time you've ever done it, but you know, happens. I'm usually able to grind out a 120 servant within like 1 to 2 days. So
Yeah. It takes about like if you're just like farming nonstop and it's no like extra bonuses or anything, like no experience bonuses, no half AP or anything like that, it's about like 8 hours. But with double XP and half AP, like you can probably knock it out in just like a couple hours, you know, like going to 120. Like my like I don't know, it's not that
Yeah,
it
and
doesn't
worse
take that
comes
much.
to worse, there might be other apps that could help you. Who knows?
Yeah, if you're on Android, you know, there may be some apps that can help you, you know, do while you sleep. I'm not going to say what, but
yeah, it does help a lot if you have a full-time job where you don't have a chance to like pay attention to stuff. Like if you work from home, it's probably not as much of an issue. But despite the fact that my job could totally work from home, but they choose not to because boomers hate work from home ideas.
Dude, I'm so glad my company was like, hey, you all, I remember having a conversation like, hey, why can't we just work from home? They're like, no, there's certain things that are just better in the office. Then, everyone gets sent home, and then they're like, you know what? Sells the office building, and then it's like, we work from home now. They sold the building. They had like a couple years, like in like 2018, they bought the building, and like it was a really big building. And then they were like, wow, I guess we don't need it. Like it had like a gym, it had like a cafeteria and everything that was really nice, and like a whole bunch of other nice things. It was a nice building, yeah. But it's like, you know what? They were like, we don't need this actually.
This might be fucked up to
Until
say,
after-
but I almost want a second COVID just so my bosses think that, you know what, maybe we should try this work from home thing, because we could totally do it. Like, all we do is like based on the internet, so like I could access it from here if I had the appropriate permissions. Again, don't want to go too in depth as to what I do.
Yeah, that's
Work
why I
from
don't
home is-
specify,
I'm
because
not a
like, people
delivery
know
guy
I work at a
anymore.
bank. People don't actually know what exactly I do because I'm vague about it, and also I do so many things. It's hard. There's not really that many specifics anyway.
I gotta go to work tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. to mash up some fish embryos and put them in toxic chemicals, and the fumes
Now,
might kill
Plushie
me.
says exactly what he does.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd be more afraid of it if I was him, but yeah.
It's
It's not
lab
me.
gibberish. Who cares? Lab work. Nobody cares. It's just, Again, I don't really think it's a big deal. It's just animal stuff,
Yeah.
animal testing.
It's never a big deal up until the point where someone gets mad at you for a political take, then they dox you. Yeah.
Look, the worst case scenario, I get deported.
You're pretty
right?
inoffensive, honestly. As far as
No.
Twitter standards go, it's
Yeah,
like, yeah.
Plushie is the one like who's would be on the side of the people doxing people for political take.
I don't know about that, bro. Like, one of the biggest doxing campaigns was from Libs of TikTok, so
I've
Yeah.
never
Was
seen
it?
her. Yeah, Libs of. Well, she's
I
a
don't-
particularly bad apple. Let's not
Yeah.
fucking talk about her. I don't like her.
I actually
Yeah,
don't know who
it's-
that is really. I don't know the
it's
person.
just
I've heard
a
that name
shitty
before,
Twitter
but it
person.
sounded stupid, so I
A
ignored
shitty
it.
Twitty person.
Don't get deported. Your ping would be horrible in Counter-Strike. Okay, bro. I mean, you're not wrong. Come on. I also do not want to play with Chinese people. That's fair. Because I do not know. I do not know.
It's
any
been
of
0
these
days since Plushie insulted the
Dude,
Chinese.
Okay, look, I don't know what all these fucking call-outs are in Chinese. I don't know what they're called. Okay, I have to basically relearn the entire call-out for like locations and shit in Chinese. I'm not gonna. I don't want to do that. Okay. And the only region. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not good at the game. But yeah, there you go. When is Green Cat gonna get a buff?
Good
When they
question.
remember she exists, which is never.
What, Adelante?
No, they
Yeah,
should just
never.
buff White Cat instead of Green Cat.
Who is White Cat?
Who do you think is White Cat?
Dobrynia.
I don't see
Yeah.
race.
I mean,
don't see
I'm talking
color.
about their hair color. You think Atalanta has green skin? Like,
I don't know. You're the racist one, not me.
all right, that's projection. I'm not the one that says slurs on stream, after all.
I've never said a slur on stream.
Yeah, sure thing. People
Sure
who
thing,
listen
Slurry
to
McGee.
the uploads don't get to hear it because I censor it, so I don't get in trouble.
I don't say it. I've never said
What do
any
you,
slurs.
what do you mean
like
it?
so
Hold
and
on.
so or
What do you
one
mean
onesie.
it?
And see, the funny part is I've never said slurs like hey or
Oh,
Whoa,
Ryou, you
dude,
can't
hold-
say.
Whoa, you can't just say that on stream, bro.
we're not doing this.
Is there anyone from the Strange Fake trailer you would roll if they make a collab after part 2 ends?
What is the gamer word? Yeah,
Rowdy.
Ryou, what is the gamer word?
What's the gamer word? It's
Obviously,
the one, the bridge one.
Other than what's her name, Prelati, the assassin. I like
It
that.
sounds very sick and not in a good.
I actually like
there's a reason
Dumas.
for it.
I think Dumas is a fun
You
character.
like Alexander.
I like his
Dumbass?
design. I like his design a lot, actually.
I really like Hassan of the Dog Taser. I mean,
That makes one of us.
You know, if they were gonna do that, I think like if they did like Enkidu and the wolf together instead of just the wolf,
they could do
it'd
the
make more sense as a
Berserker.
gameplay unit.
I also like the Berserker that just looks like Reggie Steele. You know,
Which one is that again?
True
haven't read it.
Berserker. Hunbaba? I don't. True
Oh,
Berserker. I don't remember.
Humbaba. Isn't that?
Is that
Is that
spoilers?
Enkidu?
No, fucking.
Also, yeah, that is probably spoilers.
That's related to Enkidu. Oh, actually, I'd rolled for True Ishtar. Huh?
Oh, that'd be good too. Yeah.
Not Rin.
Yeah, it's
not
Ishtar,
Rin
but
Ishtar.
she says the Morgan Freeman true.
Okay, what did Zootopia in Japan do? What did they do to Zootopia in Japan, I should say? What
didn't
the
they
fuck
do?
did they do?
It made a lot of money.
Huh?
Man,
I mean,
in all of that rolling, I didn't get a single black grail.
did they reference the abortion comic?
Oh,
That shit is still so fucking funny. I actually watched Zootopia. I mean, actually, I guess I haven't watched it in its entirety until recently. But like, it's a pretty good
I
movie,
mean, planting
honestly.
side A and B, what?
I
Terrorism?
watched the first movie with a long time ago. It's not bad. I don't mind it. Like it's a
Yeah,
fun little
like
children's movie.
it's very well animated in a non.
the
not weird
ending
way.
kind of sucks a little bit, but like,
See, I personally would watch
Of course you watched.
Bad
What
Guys.
do you mean? Of
'cause
course you watched.
it's a
is it
Disney
called Bad
movie.
Guys?
Sometimes you're at a family gathering and a movie gets put on and it's got to be kid friendly because you're 50 billion cousins or like nieces and nephews or whatever.
What's the movie with the Fox Fox mayor called?
The Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I don't know.
Bad Guys.
Oh yeah, Bad Guys. That one looks like a fun movie. I haven't watched it, but I know it's. I'm sure it's free bait.
It's got Aquafina in it. I don't want to. I did not enjoy Aquafina in it.
Oh
She's a
right, that's
fucking
a
spider.
person. Right, I forgot.
Yes,
that.
that's a person. It's not a yes.
Oh dude, I remember a long time ago I saw a thirst post about that spider character. And I didn't even
God.
see anything
Who?
about that for years.
It's the Aquafina
just like-
spider.
It's like, what? This is the strangest hear me out I've heard. Okay.
Somebody said Japan and oh no, I saw that post. It says something like it dropped a nuke on the Japanese box office.
Oh yeah.
Very poor choice of words. I also saw this. This is pretty cute. This is a fox dressed up as Nick, and then he's eating the popsicle from the first movie. I've not watched the second movie. It's a video, but I didn't embed it. It probably didn't enjoy wearing clothes because animals hates wearing
Do you
clothes.
think?
My dog hates wearing clothes?
Do you think it made the funny? I can't make the sound, but the funny laugh sound that they normally do.
No, it was just eating.
Oh. Okay, because foxes are funny sounding. Have you seen
They
that
sound
video
very
of
weird,
the
yes.
fox barking with the dog?
Yes, it tried to bark. It did not bark. Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
it-
screamed or what? Like it. Yeah, I've seen that video.
Yeah.
Plus, she has a dog. She died, but yeah,
Oh.
had a dog. It's a couple months ago. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I had a 15-year-old dachshund, dude. It's so old.
Dachshund?
I didn't bring her to America. Yeah, the wiener dog.
It's a dachshund, and not a dachshund. A dachshund is an
Dachshund.
animator. I made a funny
Oh,
video
sorry.
once.
Dachshund. I can't. It's a German word. All right, I can't
I
pronounce
almost
it.
edited a video for him.
But yeah, it's a wiener dog. Lived very long, so not actually that upset.
Yeah,
Lived longer than probably most of them.
my mom had a dachshund as well. He lived to be a really old dog, but his favorite person ever was my mom, so he didn't last much more than like a few months after that.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Yeah, they get really attached
That's
to a
good.
person, and then the person's gone, and yeah. So it lived out its last days at my sister's house, constantly peeing on the same couch because he just had really
Ugh.
bad bladder control.
Oh, mine dachshund as well. I don't know. Maybe they just can't be potty trained.
Yeah.
What's your favorite FGO PV? That is a good question.
I like the
FGO
one where
has
they
really good
say
PVs.
nugget and show comma.
I like the Liz event one a lot because it is her singing. Like all of the Liz, all the Halloween ones where like Liz is actually singing, I like those a lot. Like this is genuinely a very good one. The most recent one. I know it's like recency bias, but this is genuinely a very good one at the Liz event.
Oh, it is nice.
Yeah, this is a very good one.
Find that on
What
stream.
else? I mean, most of them are pretty good. The Gouda Gouda, only the Gouda Gouda music gets copyright for some reason. But yeah.
Eh,
Because Gouda Gouda personally hates every single one of us.
The Typhon one was okay. I mean, I like Typhon, but that one's just okay.
when does the
Just scrolling.
the lottery ends on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got time. Oldest cat yet was 21. Holy shit.
My God, ancient cat. Became the anti-AI slop thing. Yes, I see people referencing it. The FGO anniversary one.
It is kind of sad seeing cats get really old because like it clearly hurts them to still move like a lot. Like I've noticed that with there's like this cat that that my family has had for a really long time. It's probably like 16 or 17 now. But like she'll sort of stand there for like a minute and then like you call her and then eventually she like moves over all at once. Because it's like, yeah, their joints probably aren't doing too great at that point in time. Hope she's doing fine, but like I don't know, my dad's in a weird state right now, so he might not be taking good care of her. I couldn't bring her with me. He's an outside cat. Can't bring an outside cat when you have an apartment near a highway.
Yeah, probably not.
You think they'll make
get
a-
lost at the? I almost said something that's right next to. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
He's doxing himself again.
Doxing myself
I
like a
mean-
dachshund.
Actually, my favorite FGO like ad movie whatever of all time is probably still the one they did for. Is it just Third Annie? It's not even like a new thing, but it's the recap of like the Fate series.
Yes. Ow.
That one was like that one really left an impression on me. That one was like so good. Like genuinely, that one, it just shows like why even after FGO, Fate would probably not die. It's just that strong of a concept. I mean, it's obviously heavily carried by actual historical events, but yeah, you know, it's
Do any of you watch Doctor Who? Probably not.
No.
not really.
I watched
I've only
like
watched him
one
through
season.
YouTube shorts, bro.
It was the one with the old guy. That was in like the 2013, 2014 era. I don't remember. I enjoyed
Yeah,
it, but I could
this
not get
one
into
here.
it.
This one. I think.
Oh,
this one
there's
was
an
really
English sub
good.
one. Yeah. This one.
Yeah, because like it has like text from like the books, the games, and the novels, like of those same scenes.
Yeah, which is interesting how they chose to do it for Fate Grand Order, because this definitely feels more like a Fate series 10th anniversary thing. Instead of
the thing was the video was called "The Essentials of Fate"
yeah.
because it was meant to be like going over.
People.
Is this really
still
only
put it on
FGO's
stream.
third Annie?
This
So
was 7 years ago.
Everything already happened. Like the extra record has not even happened yet. Sorry, Last Encore, like all of this already happened. We didn't really get a lot of Fate media, like other than FGO. I mean, Strange Fake is coming out, but yeah, we really did not get a lot of Fate media. Also, yeah, the Beyond the Tale. This one's the anti-AI art. Yeah, Samurai Remnant is really the only one. Yeah.
My aunt and uncle
10th Annie movie was also great.
had an immensely fat orange cat. It was really funny because I've never seen a cat like lay flat on its back and sleep before until that one, because they usually like with cats' backs it's like an acute angle a lot of the time, and like they would not be able to lay straight on their back. But if it's a fat enough cat, like they could just lay flat.
Oh, that seems bad for them.
Probably, but I mean it seemed to be living its life pretty happily. So I don't think it's around anymore, but it's not a shock. It was very overweight.
By the
You know,
way,
I was looking at this video. It's kind of sad that they never remade this for NA, but then again, some of the things in here never came out in NA at the time. Like back then, Fate Stay Night didn't have an official English release. It took forever for Fate Stay Night to have an official English release.
and I still did not read it.
Fate Apocrypha, novels never released. CCC never came out. It's kind of sad that we're still missing some things. For the amount of impact that CCC had on Fate Grand Order, like,
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I just don't know if like the impact of like, I think like a lot of like not people who didn't play CCC don't get the same impact from OC3.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna just wait for I'm a firm believer that it will be a DLC for Extra Record. It just feels correct.
DLC.
You know? Yeah,
CCC is like a 40 or 50 hour game.
Okay.
Yeah, just make it a like $60 DLC or whatever. I don't know. Oh, okay, sequel, fine, sequel or whatever, sequel. But anyways,
DLC CC.
so I was looking at FGO's official channel.
DDLC.
The 15th most viewed video on the official FGO channel ever is the Lost Spelt 6 Summer PV, which makes sense because it's Lost Spelt 6 Summer. You know, Summer Cat Story.
Is that on Aniplex USA channel?
No, the Japanese one.
Oh,
But
the
you would
Japanese.
not believe what is the
I need
14th
2
most
more
viewed
nuts for
video
podcast.
on the official FGO Japanese channel. You would
Hey,
not believe
can I
what
borrow
it is.
2 nuts from either of you?
No.
Oh.
You would not believe what
Oh,
server
it's the Space Rush one, right?
No.
Is it the Uku?
Oh wait, no, it's the stupid
It's fucking
that one.
Komachi. Komachi's PV has 6.6 million views.
Okay,
Why?
that's not Komachi's PV though. That is one of the historical ones where it showed like the historical art. It just happened at the same time as Komachi's event, and so
Well, it
had her
says
at the end.
Komachi. It
Yeah,
says Komachi
one of the
in the
least
title.
popular characters this year.
Yeah.
It is it beats Summer Castoria by 3 million views.
Yeah, well, the Space Rush one beats that by, 2 million views.
Oh, not 3 million. Sorry, 0.3.
That's the one that opens up with Kaza dropping this grade school outfit. I forgot this PV. That was the funniest thing to see. We start because we were starting the summer event, and like the frame one, Kaza drop shows up in an elementary school outfit. I'm like, no.
Yeah, you wish that was an Ascension. But
No, I don't.
But yeah, the top most popular ones are just makes sense. They're the memorial movies for Annie, and
I've seen more
Learning
Grand
FGO with
Geronimo's
manga.
than Komachi's. Ah, shit. That's too
definitely
true.
correct. Actually, that is most likely true.
Yeah, the Huyan one is number 9.
Yeah, top 10
Number
is
9.
they're all like
10th anniversary movie is number 11. That's a good. I like that movie. I wish it was longer though.
I mean, it's 2 minutes. It's pretty long for.
I know, but it's. I did also think it was funny because it starts with like Morgan getting invited to Smash.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like everyone's like, "You're going to Smash."
Some people that would invite her to Smash.
Yeah,
Damn.
different
I
kind
know
of
a
Smash,
lot of
though.
people actually that would.
Yeah. Yeah, we banned one of them. In our server because he said a slur.
God damn.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
funny story. No,
Honestly,
actually no, we haven't
pretty
banned him.
typical
We
of
haven't banned
Morgan
him.
fans.
we haven't banned him. We only muted him, but we have a policy where like if you join with your alt account to avoid a mute, that's also a rule violation. So he broke the rules as Morgan Husband, and he joined as with his alt called Ash Husband.
wow! Really hiding in
Very,
plain sight there.
Yeah, we totally couldn't tell it was the same guy. But yeah, it's funny. But anyways, I'm gonna go get dinner. I didn't have.
Yeah, I haven't eaten either. So I should
I've
probably
eaten.
go eat too.
Yeah, I guess that's the end of
Fucking
this episode. So thank
That's
you
the end
all
of this
so much
episode.
for being here.
Thank you.
Made
guys so
another
much.
like
Yeah,
30
and
minutes
then-
out of it after saying
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. We're also we're gonna rank the grands next week probably. Next week's gonna be a slow week again, but that's right before the finale, so it's gonna be
Oh, yeah.
exciting.
oh yeah, I said that I was talking about the 4th. Did I even say what was happening on the 4th?
No, is it the
Yeah.
Klidge thing?
Yeah, the Klidge collab, because he's gonna be revealing the results of the FGO waifu survey or whatever you want to call it, survey. But yeah, it's basically you just go in there and you list your favorite servants of each class, and we're gonna look at that and react to that and how it changed. Popularity
Yeah.
survey, yeah, basically. So
Cool.
we need a cooking episode. No, that
What
would
we
be
do with the
very
cooking
awkward to.
episode?
It'd be very awkward to set up. I mean, we could play. There's probably some fun friend slop cooking game. I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Friend slop is the
Cooking Mama.
sloppiest of friends. Wait, what? Oh,
Cooking
This is
is not
words.
a multiplayer game.
I thought the Wii one.
Oh, that one.
Oh, yeah, Overcooked.
I don't like that one. Overcooked. I don't like Overcooked.
Well, there's
I don't
another
think
that
it's fun.
one.
Well, thank you guys for coming, and see you
Yep.
next week.
Bye bye.
See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.